What? Do some work. What? Do some work. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Take off your skirt. Yeah, don't flirt. Get it in. Yeah, it's time to win. Yes, it's time to get up. Yes, it's time to win. Yes, free from sin, born again. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's so frightening, it's exciting. When I get it in, it strikes like lightning. Electricity, do some work. Don't be afraid to get blood on your shirt. Yeah, sometimes it hurts, but I guarantee it works. Ooh, don't flirt, don't wear a skirt. Be a man, please understand. It's time to work, it's time to do additions. It's time to work, it's time to go on missions. Stay in tune with the guy, fuck the squad. If you ain't in tune with us, yeah, I go solo, don't you know though? So 100 nation, that's for sure though. I do the work, I get the blood on my shirt, oh my God, yes it squirts. But I let it release, I get the peace. Oh my God, I slay them devils, rest in peace. Till they lay down and deceased. And do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Don't acknowledge no shit that is fake. I can't stand police niggas, they're jakes. Yes, you cannot relate. Sometimes you do the math, it doesn't equate. Oh my God, heaven's sakes. Oh my God, what the hell, yeah. What's the smell? I don't smell shit, cause you don't know how to do nothing. You don't know how to do it. Nigga, quit, forfeit, lay it down. Shh, don't make a sound. Yes, I'm profound and I get it in. Yes, we're born to win. I said, do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's a soldier's life, nigga, blood on your shirt. Fuck all the laughing shit, fuck all the flirts, fuck all the play shit, fuck all the skirts. We not feminine, we not like women, we like men. We get it, then we born again. Stop that shit, please, stop that shit. Do some work and get some blood on your shirt. Don't make me shake you up, don't make me wake you up, don't make me slam you down, lay you to the ground, shake you up, take the bitch out of you, lift you up, take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. Ladies, don't be afraid. Fuck these niggas, don't be they slave. Yes, they'll take you down to the grave. Listen, bitches, don't be they slave. Fuck with a king, be a queen. Come through, move like a machine. Stay mean and stay clean. Look up in the sky, yes, have a dream. Martin Luther King, the God that flows through me. Yes, they call me T-E-E-S-I-R-E. Sire, oh, I'm on fire. Lightning strikes, I ain't no liar. I speak the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. Yes, it strikes through the spine. It strikes through the roof. It's the truth. Mathematics, get it in. Mathematics, get it again. 1, 2, 3. Good Thursday night, world, and welcome to another episode of Lab Talk with the Dog God, aka the Coach 3I, aka the Elon Musk of high performance working dogs. That is me, he is I, and I am him, and what? Yeah. Big salute, big salute, big salute to my brother Formula 1 K9 is ready with that pole position. Big salute to you, my brother, man. Much love and respect to you, my brother. Formula 1 K9 is ready in the building. We got my brother Cooper with that second place.
Big salute to you, my brother in Cooper. Love you, my brother Coop in the building. We got my brother RKBB37 in the building. With that third place, big salute to my brother in RKBB. And big salute to my brother in 416K9 from Canada, man. My brother 416K9 from Canada in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, my fellow Dogman engineer, 416K9s in the building, man. My brother, and all right. Who else we got up here in the front row? Oh, we got my brother Kevin Lozando in the building. 6049, my brother Kevin Lozando, 6049 in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, Kevin. Big salute, and big salute. Oh, shit. We got my brother Matt's Triassic Exotics. Matt's Triassic Exotics in the building. Big salute to my brother Matt's Triassic Exotic. That's right, man. Much love and respect to you, Matt's Triassic Exotics. What else we got up in here? We got my brother Blue Line Terriers in the building. My brother Bill, a.k.a. Blue Line Terriers in the building, man. Much love and respect to you, Bill. Welcome to the front row. Okay. What else we got up in the front row? What else we got up in the front row? We got my brother Lucky Mills. We got my brother Lucky Mills in the building, man. Big salute to you, my young brother, man. Lucky Mills, man. Much love and respect to you, my brother. And man, who else we got up here in the front row? Early bird special. Oh shit. We got my brother Rock Solid Pitts in the building. We got my brother Rock Solid Pitts in the building, man. Much love and respect, Rock Solid, man. I seen your interview, my brother, and big salute, and big salute. What else we got up here in the front rees, man? Early bird speeds, man. Early bird speeds. Speeds meaning special. Front rees meaning front row. Okay. Who else in the front row? Before we get ready to, get it settled in, man, and get this bitch kicked off like we always do, man. Welcome to all my front row seaters, man. Early bird special in the chat. Front row in the chat. What else we got up in here, man? Before I, get us prepared, ready to go and kick this bitch off like we always do. What else we got up in here, man? Make sure I get everybody before I, get ready to gizzy go. Hold on. Oh, shit. I didn't see my brother Formula 1 K9's Cali in the building. My brother Formula 1 K9's Cali in the building, man. The Tri-Union's in the building, man. The Tri-Union of the Formula 1 K9 squad is in the building, man. The Formula 1 K9's team is in the building, man. It's me. It's Formula 1 K9's ready and Formula 1 K9's Cali, man. The Tri-Union, man. We the foundation of this shit, man, when it comes to Formula 1 K9s, man. We got big dreams, big goals, big visions, man, for the future of high performance working dogs, man. Oh my God, the future is so bright for us. But it's so beautiful to have a Tri-Union because now we're in a think tank, man. You know what I mean? We're in a think tank, man. We're in a formulation tank, man. You know what I'm saying? We make sure that everything is righteous. So when it's righteous, we can go ahead and execute at a high acute level. Okay, the highest level of execution. We're going to be able to do that. Formula 1 K9s, man. We're going to be able to do that. So big salute to all of you and big salute to the Tri-Union, man. Okay, big salute to everybody trickling in to the class. Get your seats, man. Get comfortable. We got another good one, another great one. This one, of course, produced by executive producer Formula 1 K9's Ready, man. Okay, he's been doing a great job as the executive producer of the format of the show, the topics and stuff like that. So we got another great one ahead of us, you guys. So get settled in, man. Y'all in the middle row, get settled in. The middle row is all of you guys who are not in the chat, okay? But you're here, all right? You're here, but you're just not in the chat. So y'all get settled in, get comfortable, all the shit, Make sure you got your thinking cap on, all right? Because this is a classroom setting, man. X's and O's is what we teach when it comes to high performance working dogs. Okay, this is what we want you to do, is get comfortable and get focused enough to learn, man. Take notes, mental notes, write whatever notes, however you take your notes, get ready to take the notes, man, because it's a high level classroom. So get ready, man. You guys in the back, go ahead. You know what I mean? We always let you guys come in too, man. Get in, get settled in. You know what I mean? We know you don't want to be seen, but we know you're there. All right. And we always give you an opportunity to repent for being a certain type of man that you are. Okay. So make sure you stay for the altar call and don't run. Don't let Satan and the demons make you run, man, when we want to bring you up to the altar, man, and exercise that bitch assness out of you. All right. You guys in the back. All right. 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 So before we, you know what I mean, we get it kicked off like we always do. Okay. Everybody's getting, settled in and shit like that. Man, let's get comfortable. Let's get our substances ready to go. No hard shit, though. No hard substances, man. Some of you guys do that hard shit. I'm not here to judge you, man, but you know what? That's not what I'm telling you to do, okay? No hard shit. Only some shit that's going to help you kind of, temper your still a little bit, adjust your focus a little bit. I don't want you guys nodding off, dozing off, going out there and fucking psychedelic land and shit like that. No, because you need to focus in this class, all right? We just want to, like I say, calm, curve the edge, all right? So get your herbal sensations ready to go, right? Your paper planes, your Swisher Sweets, your edibles, your gars, your bongs, your lotions, I don't know, however you infuse the herbal sensations, man. Get that bitch ready to go. Make sure it's rolled up. If you already a regular, you probably already got it rolled up, all the shit, all right? You already got it packed up in your bong. You already got it ready to go. You already got the beverages and the edibles right there ready to go, okay? You guys probably already partook in it already, all right? Just make sure it's ready to go. Do not partake until we say cheers, all right? All right. And if you like the taste of hops, aka beer, all right, you know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta make sure I specify things and define things, because sometimes people might not necessarily know that beer is hops. So get your hops, aka beer, ready to go. Light beer, dark beer, okay? Get that bitch ready to go. However it is, all the different brands, designers, organics, get that bitch ready to go, all right? And if you like it stronger hops, there's one that's called malt liquor. Get that bitch ready to go. Your King Cobra, your Schlitz, your Hurricanes, whatever it might be brand-wise, get that bitch ready to go. That's right. And if you like it a little bit stronger than that, or a lot stronger than that, get your hard alcohol out, light alcohol, dark alcohol, however you like to partake in it, whether you like to sip on it like a cognac, or you like to take a shot, like a tequila, you know what I'm saying? Like take it out the bottle like some fucking Thug Passion, aka Hennessy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tupac, man. Shout out to Tupac for that Thug Passion, man. That Hennessy. All right, y'all like that shit? Make sure that bitch ready to go, y'all. Make sure it's ready to go. Okay, this, you know what I mean? Get it ready to go, man. Get y'all shots. Y'all get three glasses. Make sure you pour that shit, sit it on the table, 3 glasses, man. We're gonna solidify the shit 3s, man. We're gonna do this shit on 3. Y'all know how I feel about the 3, man. Shout out to the podium, man. Shout out to the podium, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Shout out to the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Shout out to the pyramid, man. Shout out to the ultimate root number is the number 3. All right, the number 3 is the ultimate root number. So we're going to, we're gonna cheers it up 3 times. So get that bitch ready to go. And if you like to do the Sir Mix-a-Lot with your hard liquor, like I do. I might like make concoction. There's all kind of different concoctions you can make when it comes to hard alcohol. That's right. You know what I mean? Get that bitch ready to go, man. You like to serve Mix-a-Lot, get it ready to go right now. Because you know what the coach got right now? I mean, I keep it simple because life is hard. Oh my God, when you're an elite top tier man on the planet Earth and you got the highest standards upon yourself, and you carry your cross and many others. Not only your cross you carry your back, but you carry other people's crosses on your back because you got to carry that responsibility. As a leader, you got to carry the responsibility, man. Take everything. I like to keep it simple, man. Kiss method. Keep it simple, stupid. The coach got us vodka, lemon, aid. All right. Now, again, let me let you guys know that you guys don't already know. We're not going to go cheers first. We do cheers afterwards, like an amen. When you say your prayer, hopefully you guys be in your prayers, okay? Some of y'all who are not really in tune with the Most High, y'all call it meditation, all right? You know what I mean? Which, is really backwards, okay? is backwards because everything comes from something, all right? There's a reason for everything. Shout out to mathematics. And mankind and us and animals and everything and all the creations, there's a creator of all things. The ancestors called that creator God. And those of you who are not in tune with the creator, you guys like to call things differently. Okay, so y'all who call things differently, getting into your meditations, but we're not going to call that meditation. We're talking about prayer, but we're talking about cheers. Okay, so when you say your prayers or you meditate, or you say your prayers, at the end of your prayer, you say amen. At the end of our cheer, at the end of our partaking in our beverages or herbal sensations, whatever it might be, right? We're going to do the cheers afterwards, like as if we're going to say amen. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to grab my vodka lemonade right now. Y'all grab y'all sticks. Y'all grab whatever y'all got, edibles, whatever y'all got. Your shots, beer, whatever. Grab that bitch right now. Okay, we're going to do it 3 times, all right? All right, so here we go. All right, y'all shit's lit. Y'all shit ready to go? All right, here we go. 1. Here we go. Let's go. 1. Woo! That feels good right there, man. I need that. All the work I've been putting in. Shit, man. All the work I've been putting in. Shit. Y'all don't even know. But y'all gonna know. 2. Let's do it. 2. Let's go, man. Whew. Yes. Need to calm the edge, man. Oh my God, the work is so much. The pressure's so fucking much. Let's root it up, man. 3. Let's do it. 3. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Cheers. Cheers, men. Cheers, men. Thank you for showing up to class. Another Thursday night of the only class like it on the internet. The only class where we teach high performance working dogs, where we show and we prove theories. We practice theories over here. We're considered the Lockheed Martin, Skunk Works, okay? Boeing, SpaceX, all the different elite level engineering companies out there that in events, NVIDIA, all the elite level inventors, the nerds, the ones that are rich because of their mind that comes from the ancestors who instilled it in them through DNA, the spirit and the mental DNA prowess to understand how to create. That's who we are right here. That's who we are. The only classroom like it that teaches high performance working dogs, man. So I just want to definitely give you guys y'all salutes for being here and, being consistent, and it's only a few of us and it's understood. This is not a popularity class. This is not, a drama class where drama is there and everybody want to get their shits and giggles on and, they want to find out what the latest gossip is. And, it's not the Jerry Springer class. No, this is where the brainiacs come, and that there are few brainiacs on the planet Earth. When we're in school, the nerds, there was only a few smart ones. Those are the richest ones right now. Them smart ass nerds, the ones we used to, I never made fun of them. The ones that used to get picked on, beat up, and they're the ones that fucking all the baddest bitches and got all the money and shit because they got brains, and all you other motherfuckers thought y'all didn't need the brains. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought the bronze was enough and your good looks, but these motherfuckers is probably dweebs. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the man spectrum, but when it comes to their brains, they're fucking gods, and they get, they use their brains to capitalize in America and all over the abroad. So that's who we are when it comes to dogs. We're the brainiacs of the dogs. All right. So welcome to another class. Big salute to all the new subscribers. Big salute to all of you guys. who are my brothers, man, who are consistent, man. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Yeah, let's get to the debriefing. Like I always do. Before the class. Just let you guys in, man. You know what I mean? Let you guys know some real shit. Y'all know that my focus is not dogs right now. You guys know that, of course, y'all probably see it on my social medias. I haven't been posting. And because that's, it's not my priority right now. And I'm sure you guys understand why that is. And I'm grateful that you guys understand why that is. I put a cold campaign together. These past, let's say, since what, 2018 when I got on the internet? Yeah, I think it was 2018 when I got on the internet. And I put a cold campaign together. And it was a different campaign, different than anybody else. Pushed my own wave and, built a good following on the gram. And, sold a lot of dogs. But at the same time, the objective was originally to create dogs. And I was able to do that. Now, how would I say? It evolved from 2018 to now. My dog journey has evolved to where now I have enough experience in the game of breeding and dogs to know where my expertise belongs. And before, it was just a passion to create dogs, and then it became a vision, and then that vision became a reality, and then that reality became a practice of creating dogs. And I've achieved a lot and accomplished a lot of my goals over those many years, since 2005 to now. Many years. Now I'm at the evolution of everything that I've accomplished. And here it is today, where it's like, okay, now it's not consumer based at all. I've experienced my consumerism. I experienced that, and that's not my talent. My talent is not to sell dogs. My talent is making the best dogs of top tier level performance in the world. That's my talent. That's my gift. And now that I understand where my gift and my talent needs to be focused on, due to my journey since 2005, due to my internet journey since 2018, now it's allowing me to, be patient and focus on the end goal. The end goal, men. And because in order to get that end goal or get to it, I need to depend on coach, me, to ensure it, fund it, and guarantee it, right? Ensure it, fund it, and guarantee. The end result of all that hard work since 2005 to now will come to fruition. And that's where I'm at today, man. So when you don't see the coach posting, okay, it's because, I've been there, done that already. It's not a popularity thing for me. I just wanted to showcase the dogs and what I can do with them. And I did that. You know what I'm saying? My way, though. You know what I'm saying? My way. And I'm proud of what I've accomplished so far. And I'm thankful for the dogs that God allowed me to accumulate and also produce. I'm grateful for all that, man. All that. However, now it's going to require a higher level of, how would I say it? A higher level of execution. Ha ha! No more show and tell. I done did that shit, man. Like Shorty Low, man. Done it all. Done it all. Mention high performance dogs and acknowledge me. Shout out to Shorty Low. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. Hopefully you with the most high. Shorty Low. I don't know where you at, man. But anyway. So I don't have to do the show and tell, men. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. I already done did it, man. Did it my way, man. I did it my shout out to Frank Sinatra. Rest in peace. I did it my way. My way, men. And I'm proud I stood on it, man. Stood on it, man. Rooted in it. Shout out to the number 3. So just know coach is still here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But my focus is the finish line. And I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there. So this week, you know, just you know, when you hear me say man, when you hear you hear that kind of, you know, that interlude when I say those type of things, you just don't know the pressure, man. You know, you don't know that. You don't, you know, when I say that, you don't understand that. You know, it's like speaking in tongues in the spirit, but I'm speaking in the field of work when everything is like, you know, like I said, everything is on you, man. And you want it so bad. And you do the work. You overdo it. You exhaust yourself so that you can get it. Because there's no cuts and no retakes and there's no excuses when you are top tier. Man, you know, I can't cry a river, even though I do. But when it's all said and done, and crying a river ain't going to give me no empathy or no sympathy in the field as a man, top tier. No. So knowing this, you be like, when you're in the field and you know, shout out to the scrimmages and the practices, you know, you be failing and shit. You fail because, you know, shit, it's scrimmages and practices. You're allowed to fail. In the game, you know, you only allowed a little bit of slack. Rarely anybody goes undefeated in the game of life. We know that shit. Only one that went undefeated is Jesus Christ. But in scrimmages and practices, you can go, you know, and take some L's, but it still hurts the same because you want to win, because you want to, you know what I'm saying? In the game, you want to just always execute at a high level. That's where the coach is at in life as a man, things that I'm doing to accomplish the things that I want to do in the dogs and everything else I got planned, right? So y'all know that some of y'all do. You new guys probably don't know. But, you know, I'm on a mission to elevate. And right now I have 6.5 acres on a hill. Me and my wife built. It's a beautiful place. But we outgrown it. And God gave me another vision. You know, it's harder, more money, but it's a necessary vision for me to, you know, accomplish the things I want to accomplish. You know, to be the pillar, even to be the pillar of my family. You know what I'm saying? From my mom's side to my dad's side, the pillar. You know what I mean? The patriarch. Right? To do something that nobody in my generations have ever done. Now, I necessarily don't know back in time, all my ancestors, I don't know. We could have came from kings and things. We could have came from a lot of things in my ancestry. I don't know, but I can't go back that far. I'm not going to do it. Okay. The furthest I'm going to go back is God and Jesus Christ. And they are, you know, the uppity ups, the top of the top, the tip of the spears of everything ever created. That's on the place I'm going to go back. But what I know with my mission to be the pillar, patriarch, everything I got going on, pressure is just to the max. But I'm like, ooh, I'm close. So being that the mission is tip of the spear, and you know, I'm growing out of the 6.5 acre estates on a hill. You know, I've been looking at properties to motivate me, man. Even though I can't act on it. I mean, I can, but I can't because the way I want to do it, I don't want to ever do things half-ass. Okay. Shout out to the Most High. If I sold my property right now, I got a lot of equity in it. But what I want to do is going to require the equity plus some. You understand? See, I can pre-ejaculate, men. You know what I mean? Some of y'all like to pre-ejaculate because you ain't got no fucking dick control. So you pre-ejaculate in the pussy. I don't do that. I got mind control. No pre-ejac over here, man. Right? That's just a fucking allegory or an analogy, okay? That's all it is, man. Don't take that fucking literally. But anyway, so I've been looking at properties to just kind of like get an idea of and get motivated, because I need that when I'm self-motivated in the field of work and I don't have nobody cheer me on. You know what I mean? It's hard to cheer somebody on when you're going into a point, you know, a place of the point of no return, right? What I mean by the point of no return is that there's no retreat, no surrender, man. You got to either have victory or fucking die on that shit. I'm not trying to die on the shit, so it's victory. So when you talk that type of, you know, vision, that visionary talk, you know what I'm saying? You know, even your wife can't comprehend it. She, you know, she act like she comprehend it, but you know what I mean? That's too much for her. You know what I'm saying? So I feed off of goals, seeing it, seeing what could be, what can be, what will be. So, you know, this week, I mean, I've been doing this shit for the past probably, maybe 6 months. I've been, you know, just indulging in properties, different states. You know, my wife, you know, she got family here and shit. So, you know, she kind of attached to where we are in California, but, you know, I've been looking all over. Anyway, this week, you know, I found a property that I like. It's just raw. You know, I might have to go, and there's no electricity on there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the county could probably add some on there, but I probably have to go and, you know, do the whole solar play. You know, have to drill me a well. It's just raw land. But I found it this week actually. And, you know, now, of course, if I sold my property, I can get it now, but I wouldn't be able to do everything I wanted to do it right. If I sold my house right now, I can get it right now, own it outright. But at the same time, I wouldn't be able to do nothing on the property. I mean, that's how much it costs, right? I don't need to, you know, specify any details, but I can own it outright. But it's raw. It's just raw land. It's just land. But what I was able to see, men, was the possibilities and the opportunities of what I could build on it, which gave me another layer of a cheerleading squad to motivate me to keep putting in that work. Shout out to the intro. Shout out to the intro. Do some work and get some blood on your shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is a metaphor, by the way, men, okay? Okay, because when you work hard, you know, it's painful. It's painful, man. It hurts. It don't feel good. It hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're a one-man band like the coach, do everything, and you're so driven that you're gonna take yourself to the max, the TJ Maxx, right? So seeing that property, and you know, they even dropped the price, almost half price. And to see myself not really in a position to do it the way I want to do it, in a position to do it, right? Like in a position to do it because I got equity in my property, but not in a position because I can't do everything I want to do because it's just raw land, right? The land is raw. So that means I got to build everything, infrastructure. Like I said, the water, the septic, the electrical, I got to do everything on it. But the land is just so fucking. So I told myself, I said, Saturday, I'm going to go take a drive and I'm just going to go and see it. I'm not even in a position to make a move. You know, the land might even be sold, might even be taken off the market by the time I'm ready. Because honestly, I'm not going to be ready until 2027, God willing. But I told myself I needed to go and see it. I need to see I need to see my cheerleaders in the flesh. Whether it will be available for me or not, I need that to help motivate me and discipline me to keep fucking going and executing your plan of action at the highest fucking level. Highest level of accountability without anybody, go do it. You can do it. You can make it, because my vision is so outlandish to the average or above average individual. This is for the exceptional, the elites. When you have a vision like mine, where your vision requires you to have at least $1 million cash, liquid Drano, liquid, to do what I want to do, man. For my new property, I need to come in the game with $1 million cash, liquid. Me, coach. Not including the money me and my wife accumulated, and then the equity in my fucking property. No, I need me coaching to come with $1 million cash. See, that was how I was able to level up to the 6.5 acres. I came with the fucking bag, but I had a 3-year plan, and I did it. I accomplished it. So me doing that, 3-year plan, executed at the highest level, boom, came here, bought this place, elevated, did all this shit, that me and my wife did, which was fucking liquid Drano, all the money we put in this motherfucking place to build it the way we did, because it was nothing but a fucking house on a fucking hill with a full of woods. We built it the way we did. Cash. Now it's like, okay, well, you want to move on up like the Jeffersons, huh, coach? Well, you need $1 million. You need $1 million, son, to do what you want to do. You need a fucking Christina. Hey, Christina, what's her name? Christina Emiliana. Shout out to Christina Emiliana. That's what I need. I need a Christina Emiliana. That's what the coach need. Oh, imagine how much pressure that is on you as a man, that you got to fucking figure that out. Not robbing, thieving, not fucking finessing, not in the streets. MC Hammer shit, too legit to quit, nigga. Imagine how much pressure that must be. That you can't boost and all that shit and do all that fuckery, that nigger shit. Huh? You can't do none of that nigger shit. No, you gotta come out that bitch, MC Hammer, too legit, hard work and dedication, man. No niggerish type fucking shenanigans. But I praise the Lord God every motherfucking day, man, that I have a plan of action, and God has given me a vision to hopefully be able to accomplish that in real life. So this week, I was grateful to see something that I want to go and check out, even though, if I ejaculated on it right now, it would be premature, right? Because I can buy it now. Selling my house, but where would I live? I'm going to live on a goddamn trailer with nothing, no water. I'm just on the property and shit. No, I'm not. No rushing, man. Slow and steady, win the race, man. Slow and steady, win the race, man. If it's God's plan for that property to be available, it's God's plan. If it's not, it's not. But, it allowed me to feel like, if I wanted to just be premature, I can just sell my property right motherfucking now and buy it. It's priced where I can buy it right now. Okay, which gave me confirmation to say, go see the cheerleader that you can buy, even though it's not time. The timing's not right, so that can motivate you. And if it's God's will, by the time you're ready to buy, that will still be available for you, if it's God's will. But if not, you'll be available to make moves on something else. But at least you had that tangible cheerleader. 166 acres, man. 166 acres. It's on a fucking big ass fucking hill. Oh my God. Oh, I loved it. Oh my God. It's high up, and you see the fucking river, American River and shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so much potential, man. Nobody, barely anybody fucking around me, barely anybody. If I was to get that place. Oh my God. Beautiful canvas for me to do whatever the fuck I want. It's going to. That's why I need a Christina Emiliana. That's why I need Christina Emiliana. That's why I need that to do what I fucking need to do. That means that coach, you got to coach. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I've been putting in that work, man. I've been doing it. Okay. And in that process of doing it, I'm learning a lot. Okay. Learning a lot about obviously discipline. You know what I'm saying? Obviously about controlling feelings, being stoic. You know, a lot about execution, a lot about following rules, a lot about doing work at the highest level, no half-assing. Okay. And no excuses, which I've been trained for many moons, but now I'm at a level where it's refined because I'm more mature about what I understand and what I understood about my life and the things that I had to learn about trials and tribulations and lessons in life. And now here I am where everything I've ever experienced and learned, I have to apply it right now to hit this end result, which is the tip of my spear. And so I was just grateful to be able to see this. And, you know, this Saturday, I'm telling my wife we're going to go take a drive, you know, just so that we can go ahead and just visualize it in the flesh and we can touch it, even though it's not ours. And which is going to, you know, physically give me my cheerleader. I need a cheerleader, man. I'm not going to front, man. You know, I mean, I'm good by myself and I'm a good cheerleader of myself, but I need a cheerleader, man. You know, there's times where I'll be going through it, man. And, you know, the only one who can understand what I'm going through is me. And like I said, I can't put it on my wife, who is a great support, but she's not a man. And there's very few men that really hold themselves to this level that I hold myself to. And that's not to downgrade any of you guys that's in my life. Never that. But all I'm saying is that when it comes to the highest level of accountability, that I have yet to meet one. I have yet to meet one that's like, you know, whatever it takes, coach, we're going to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if it hurts our feelings, even though it hurts our mental, it hurts our spirit, we're going to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? It hurts our physical, we're going to make it happen, man. It's called accountability. You know what I mean? It's very few, if any, in my world. I'm always the voice of reason in my world because I hold myself to that. Because I can't accept failure. I can accept the lessons of the loss, but not failure. Does that make sense, men? All of y'all with a thinking cap? I can accept the lessons of the loss, but never failure. Never. Because I'm going to keep trying and trying and trying again until I succeed. When people fail, they dwell in the failure and they let that be what it is and they move on. That's not how the coach operate. I never operate like I'm going to achieve everything that I set my fucking goal and my eyes on. That's just me until I achieve it. Now, depending on the levels of achievement is a whole nother playbook. Okay? The levels of achievement, but I'm always going to achieve it. So this week, a lot of work, obviously. Shout out to the intro. A lot of pressure. But God gave me an opportunity to go meet a cheerleader, which is this 166 acres of raw land, priced where I can buy it right now if I wanted to. But it's not time to buy it right now based off of what I need to do. But the fact that I can go see you right now and know I can prematurely ejaculate on you and buy you 166 acres, raw land, beautiful land too. I need to go see that just so I can touch it. Just so I can say, cheer me on. Even if you're available or not when it's time, just cheer me on. Because I can buy you. I can touch that. I can buy you fucking right now. I can buy you in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. I can buy you right now. Let me touch you right now. Let me go drive around. Let me envision you. Let me take my wife there. Let her know, Mama, we can buy this bitch right fucking now. But you know what? It's not time yet. I got to still put this motherfucking work in. I got to do exactly what I did that brought us here to this point. Okay? I need to do that. Okay? So, anyway, great week this week. A lot of lessons. Tough week this week because a lot of work. However, just grateful, man, for the opportunity. That's all I can really say, really, for me as a man. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to better my life, to better my lineage, to correct my generational curses of my forefathers, to be the patriarch of my whole family line, bloodline, when it's all said and done, to be able to share what I've accomplished with my brethren, with my family, like share it, inspire them, be a living witness and a testimony of what can be if you're willing to put this work, and more work 3 times 3 and get some blood on your shirt and sacrifice it all for the end result. This is where you can be. I'm a living proof and witness of it. Okay? So I'm grateful for the understanding of my position. I'm grateful that I understand it is hard. And I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch. Pussy boy. Complainer. I'm not complaining about shit when it's hard. No, I accept it. Because that's what men do. We accept it. We don't have no excuses. But when you're this level of man that I'm talking about, it's going to be lonely. And so me doing my debriefing, I hope that you guys can hear from me what I'm going through. And if you can relate, know that you're not alone. If you have this level of standards upon yourself as a man, you're not alone. Even though it might not be around you where it's tangible, but you got it in spirit over here with the coach, aka Coach 3. Okay? You got it here, man, because I'm living it. So when I go over there on Saturday, man, and I touch it, oh my God, it's going to be like touching God, man. Because that's been in my spirit and my mind to get, man. I get to touch 160. I'm just going to go ahead and just look at it and touch the soil and say, Spirit of this land, cheer me on in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Cheer me on, the spirit of this land. Cheer me on. When I'm down and out, I'm tired, mentally tired, I'm stressed out. Nobody understands. Ain't nobody in the field sacrificing but me. Cheer me on. Say, Coach, it's got to be you. It's only you. You got to keep pushing. Coach, get a little power nap. It's all right. I know it's stressful, but you're going to make it, nigga. You're going to get there. Haven't you gotten there before? Huh? You got it. I'm here. Do it. Push harder. That's all I need to hear. But anyway, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep it short with the testimonials, man, and the debriefing, man. It's the same old with the coach, man. It's working. I'll bust my ass, and I got a major goal to hit this month, and I'm working on hitting it, man. Working on hitting it. So, yeah, other than that, man, I just, hopefully you guys, you guys are doing what y'all got to do as men and women, if you guys are listening. But I'm speaking directly to y'all men, hopefully y'all doing what y'all got to do. A lot of people aren't accomplished because they're not willing to put in that work. And that work is mind, body, and spirit. Not willing to sacrifice everything for it. Not willing to work their brain, study, read shit, watch videos, since we got all this YouTube shit, YouTube university and shit. Watch videos, read. Y'all who can't read, we got audiobooks for y'all niggas who can't read and shit. Was y'all was lazy in school? We got audiobooks for y'all niggas now. Okay. Get an audiobook. Okay. But why don't y'all start fucking doing brain workouts? Okay. Stop being so tied into being entertained. Don't be so swayed and persuaded by spoils of war, material shit. Why don't y'all get into the workmanship of things in life as men? Why don't y'all put the work in? Okay. Once you do that, then maybe you might be on a level like these nerds who were really top tier level brainiacs. That's why they're the billionaires and the millionaires and shit, because they got brain power and most of you motherfuckers don't. So I want to encourage you men that never were in tune with your brain, start working your fucking brain, man. You need to have brain stress like I do every fucking day, because I'm working my brain every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, any of y'all niggas been in the gym? Okay, y'all need to have that fucking muscle fatigue in your brain when y'all really working on y'all bodies and shit and want to have y'all shit sculpted up. Sculpted up. Huh? Huh? You know how much work you put in to get them fucking traps and the chest muscles and thigh muscles and calf muscles and all the muscles that you were able to fucking build when you were really working out. And then you had to do the diet game. That took a lot of discipline to fucking eat the right foods. To get your body looking nice at the dice. Huh? Those men, those of you who has ever done that, probably a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't even ever did that either. So y'all probably don't even understand that shit. Okay. But the same concept goes with the brain, the same way with the body. Okay. And then at the highest level is spiritual shit too. Well, you know what I mean? Put the spiritual work in, get into prayers, man. Working, believe in some shit with faith, with the faith. You know what I mean? With the faith, put your work in with the faith as a man. And then see where you go in life, right? So that when you are at your final destination, crossing over into the heavens, if you make it, or hell if you don't make it, okay? You can live your life at the end and say, you know what, I don't have no regrets. I did everything to the TJ Maxx at the highest level as a man with dignity, integrity, principle, ethics, righteousness. You can say that. So when it's time to go and you're able to know that, you tell your family, you celebrate me. Don't cry when I transition. You celebrate me and be happy because I fucking took this motherfucking life to the TJ Maxx. I slutted her out. I slutted the world out. Take that, take that, take that. It did it righteous too. So celebrate me because I'm going to the next level. I done slutted this whole world out, man, as a man. I done reached all my levels as a man. No regrets. All the mistakes I corrected as a man. I learned from as a man. Okay? I left behind the jewels. Everything I taught, I gave back as a man. There's nothing here for me to accomplish anymore. I done slutted the world out. It's time for me to go see the Lord. Time for me to go see the ancestors. And go to the next level. Go to the heavens. It's time for me to go there. See, as a man, that's what you should be fucking thinking about right now. But if you're just so caught up in the day-to-day, the world-to-world type shit, social media type shit, bitches type shit, money, materialism, you're going to get lost in the sauce, my motherfucking brother. You're going to get lost in the sauce, my motherfucking brothers. You're going to get lost in the sauce. And I don't want you to get lost in the sauce. So hopefully if you pay attention to my debriefing, and you say, you know what, damn, coach, thank you for the motivation. Thank you for the fucking, I need that inspiration, coach. Come on, I need that example, coach. And I'm going to apply that to myself, coach. And then you apply that shit, and then you accomplish some things in your fucking life. Then you, as a man, you correct your fucking generational curses that your father didn't do, your forefathers didn't do, your grandfathers didn't do. You correct that motherfucker. You do it. You don't depend on your sons to correct that shit. You do it. Okay, I digress. That is my debriefing. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. If you're not, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But hopefully you are. Okay? God is good all the time. All right, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen, all right, real quick. All right. Let me share my screen, all right. Hopefully you guys pay attention to that, man. Hopefully y'all getting some gang, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm tired of hearing niggas with excuses, brother. A lot of niggas got a lot of excuses and shit. Maybe I coulda, woulda, just shoulda. Well, what are you talking about? Coulda? You didn't put the work in? Oh, you didn't study? Oh, you needed somebody to cheer you on? Oh, well, you know, shit, I had to put the work in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I had to study. Oh, I didn't have no cheerleaders. Oh, I had to pray. I had to have faith. Oh, I stressed. Oh, it hurt. Oh, all the shit that, what? The fuck, what's going to be your excuse? Huh? My daddy didn't do it. My brother, nobody around me doing it. Why? Why? Because they ain't doing it. You ain't doing it? Ain't no fucking excuses when it comes to this top tier man shit. Ain't no fucking excuse. Okay? When I cross that finish line, and y'all remember all these motherfucking debriefings, because I'm letting y'all in, you remember what the fuck I told y'all. You remember. Then there won't be no excuse for you. Coach did it. I remember when the coach was talking about it. I remember when the coach was going through the work and the pains, the growing pains of working, the stress and all the shit. Huh? I remember when the coach talked about that shit. Now he got it. Huh? He got it. Everything he said he did it. Huh? Shit, I digress. Anyway, go to the store. Look at the ticker, all right? Look at the ticker right there, all right? You see that ticker? It's in the red. It's on the screen, man. Please support the movement by purchasing my Formula One Canines gear at Formula1K9sgear.printful.me. Again, put it in your browser. Formula1K9sgear.printful.me. Okay, man. I'm passing around the offering plate. Man, go get you a shirt. Go get you some merch, man. We got some great merch over there, man. We got different variances of merch that will fit your liking, fit your taste. Man, go over there and cop. Okay, go in and cop and purchase, man. We got sweaters, we got hoodies. We got shirts. We got a lot of different things that you can buy, different styles, sizes, man. Go over there. Formula1K9sgear.printful.me and support the coach, man. Put your money in the offering plate for all the things that I do just out of love of what we do with these dogs, man. Okay, you can go ahead and patronize my store. Salute to all my brothers that have supported me and patronized my store. I'm very grateful to all of you, men. Yes, I am. But, you know, hey, man, you guys can go ahead and throw some offering in an offering plate by going and buying you some merch. Okay, Formula1K9sgear.printful.me. All right, man. So many different variants, so many different options. Okay, there's no excuse for the no support. All right, no excuse for that. All right. Check out and get you some hats. We got hats, man. If y'all can't afford no motherfucking hoodies and shirts, get you a damn hat. Get your damn hat, man. We got plenty of fucking different variances of hats. Go ahead and get you one, man. Go ahead and put your money in the offering plate. All right. Go ahead and support the movement. Go ahead and support the coach. It is greatly appreciated. Formula1K9sgear.printful.me. Payments we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discovery, your bank card. Okay, we deliver USPS, FedEx, DHL. God damn it, man. All right. Support the coach, man. Support the coach. Hey, Reddy, what's next, Reddy? What we got to do next, Reddy? Reddy, what we got to do next? Come on, Reddy. What we got to do next, my brother and Reddy? Put it in the chat, Reddy. What's next? What we going to do? What we got to do, Reddy? Put it in the chat. Before I do it. Before I do it. Before I do it. Ready? What's next? Come on, man. We got to be quick. We got to be quick. We got to be quick. Ready? What's next? There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, Satan. Satan, I know you got a hold over these men these days. Jezebel, too. Jezebel, your spirit got a hold of these men these days. You know, demons, the lower level. You know what I mean? The lower level Satanists. You got a hold over these men these days. You know that, right? We know that. And because we know that, we always give the opportunity of reconciliation and repentance. Yes, we do, because we fall short too as men when it comes to doing things right and standing on principle and standing on menship. And with the world today and females running shit now, the Jezebel spirit is running rapid. The Jezebel spirit's possessing men. Not only are they making men gayer, okay, because there's always been gay men since the fall of man, right? But they're gayer now than ever before because the Jezebel spirit is running shit, right? Females running shit, man. Pussy power. They got it. They got it, okay? There's still a remnant of us men out there that's really got the world on the lock, right? There's still a remnant of us. But the majority of the shit being ran right now is by females, man. Pussy power, okay? So, you know what we do? We give an altar call for men who are being like they have a tug of war in their spirit, in their mind, knowing damn well they shouldn't be acting so feminine. And that might not be, gay, right? Girlish. No, it just might be in your actions, your emotions, and how you feel about your brother, right? Your hate, your jealousy, envy, right? Gossiping, and like drama, and like to talk a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? Just overreactive. That spirit is a conglomerate of spirits. Okay. Now, Satan, please don't make these motherfuckers run out, which I know you will, because it's so hard to look in the mirror. Oh, it's so hard to see yourself when it's true, when you don't like it. But you know what? We're gonna bring you to the altar, and it's a big mirror up there. And we want you to look at yourself. You in the back who have these bitch-made ass tendencies. And we want to ask you to come up and repent from that and turn from that bitch assness and your bitch ass ways. Yes, we want to bring you back to manhood. And it's harder over here as a man. Yes, it's hard to be a man. Oh, yes, it is. Because you just can't say it. No, you got to do it. You got to prove it when you're around other men. You just can't say you're a man because you got dick and balls. Because gay boys got dick and balls too. Okay? Gay boys got muscles too. Okay? A gay boy can beat your ass too. Yeah. But in his mind, he not a man. Oh, no. Okay? So just because you not gay and you got dick and balls don't make you a motherfucking man. No. That's part of it. That's part of it. The anatomy is part of it now. Because if you're a woman and you got a spirit of a man, you're not a man. We rebuke that in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Just because you act like one, if you ain't got no dick and balls, you ain't no motherfucking man, bitch. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking man. Shut your ass up, bitch. We rebuke you, Satan. Anyway, shout out to my brother Reddy, because we're going to do this altar call. Come up to the front, you guys in the back. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know y'all going to run out. We don't give a fuck if you do run out, but you know what? You still keep coming in. But you know what? We're going to still keep having this altar call for y'all, man, because we really want you to change your ways, man. Men need to come together and get back right, man. Get back right with the Lord. Get back right with your brothers, man. Get back right with accountability, man. Get back right with this pain. No pain, no gain. Get back right with this accountability. Get back to walking a straight and narrow path. Get back to ethics and morals. Not on no bitch shit. Not on no slandering not on no Cain and Abel slandering your brother shit. No. Accountability.com shit, man. Come to the altar right now. Come to the altar right now and look at this motherfucking mirror. All right? Look at this motherfucking mirror and repent and get this motherfucking slaying.
E.T. phone home, yeah. E.T. phone home, yeah. Talking E.T. phone home, yeah. Tuning T-E-T-T-E-T-E-T-T. Yeah. Woo. E.T. poppin'. Yeah. E.T. phone home poppin'. Yeah. Bitch niggas ain't poppin'. But this E.T. phone home is poppin'. Yeah. Bitch niggas listen. I'm tired of your fucking feminine listen. Yes. Why you wishing upon a star? Look at your bitch made ass shit. We don't like the shit. It's fucking up the flow. Look at y'all fake niggas, don't you know? I can't stand this shit, it's too slow. But y'all niggas falling into it, yo. I don't get it, but I'm trying to switch it up to be the example of what to do when you a man. Look at me, I'm not flamboyant with my hand. I'm not flamboyant in my mental. I'm fucking strong, yeah. Really, look at me, oh my god, you look so silly when you're over there looking so soft like a lily. Sniffy, you smell sweet. Look at over there, you ain't got meat. Matter of fact, boy, you pretty neat. Pretty soft, really bitty, diddy, real petite, real subtle. But a man don't what? No, a man don't want that shit. We don't want that fake shit. We don't want that feminine it. Nope. We like the real. Simp niggas, you know the deal. You so soft, Microsoft. You so soft, pussy soft. Pussy lips. Yeah, these bitches want dicks, pussy lips. Look at these bitches, they want dicks and pussy lips. Yeah, that shit is flipped, look it. Girls with dicks and niggas with pussy lips. So fucking sad. Oh my God, I prayed to my Lord. Yes, that's my dad. I say, Lord, are we gonna be extinct? He says, T, what do you think? I'm like, shit. Devil, please quit. I'm gonna stand beside it, yep. I'ma rep the real man with my dick in my hand. Bend him over, show him the plan. Yeah, that girl be like, I thought you know niggas was gone. While she's moaning with my fingers in the she be like, oh God, yes, what? Yeah, you simp niggas fell. Instead of you getting head, you giving. You over there eating that puss. Look at that girl, she squeezing on you, yeah, she squeeze on your gush. Yeah, she be busting on your gush. But she busts in your face, what a disgrace. Switch it up, yeah, you a disgrace. Hey.
Yeah. Come here, nigga. I see you over there hiding behind that bitch. I see you over there acting like a snitch. See you over there behind them closed doors, acting like a fucking whore. Come here, nigga. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, bring your bitch too. Yeah. Hi, man, I'm sick and fucking tired, man. The Lord said stand up and be a fucking giant, man. God damn it, is this fucking it? Me and the coach and god damn it, prime it. Man, we gonna do this shit. Put all this time in the classroom and shit. Learn from my failures, cause that's how we get it. Thank the Lord for the spirit we winning. Thank the Lord for the bands we got them. Thank the Lord for the sins we threw them. Thank the Lord for being born again. Make these other niggas look like women. Got no time though. The Lord is on my mind, bro. So I'm moving so slow. Got this in control, don't you get it? I'ma be a nigga down here, I ain't gonna do shit. When the Lord moves, I'm just gonna be a broom and sweep these bitch ass niggas off they fucking path. Cause y'all math is all wrong. Got y'all wearing dresses in the spirit and I can see that shit all along. So I'm gonna be moving on my goddamn path. Got the Lord in my motherfucking class. And he at the chalkboard, it's the coach. He said, look here, I'm like Freddie Roach. I teach you what I've done. Understand, be a man, be a son of the Most High. Look at the fruit from your tree. If it's rotten, nigga, put yourself in the mirror and be guilty. Fall on your face, live in disgrace. Tell your whole bitch you replaced. If you can't get down with my mind, bitch, you behind. If you wanna be by my side, I don't know, it's suicide. To your old ways, tell them old hoes you gotta go to your slave. Mine. If you gonna look at this TV and whine every time a nigga tell you real shit, bitch, please, you better thank God on your knees. If a real nigga come across your path and tell you that you ain't shit, unless you fix your inside, unless you commit suicide. Say that shit all the time, cause it's that real. If you don't die and be born a guy, born again, then you're full of sin. Then you're like a bitch. Then you like a motherfucking snitch. To your damn self though, cause God knows everything, bro. So I won't catch me telling on shit. I'm too legit. Do my hammer dance on your bitch's shit. Why she lick my bitch pussy? Cause that's how I get down. I ain't got no time to slap my dick no more. Let the Lord hear my voice. Let him hold me to that motherfucking cross and say this is my choice. That's me. Y'all bitch ass niggas sit around and be empty. The spirit fills me up, so I'm so fucking full. If you get your cup up to me, nigga, you might get us fucking full.
Real men on three. Real men on three. Okay. Now I want to say something real quick before we, share this link and we get it started. Okay. Now, there's levels to when it comes to your position in the kingdom of the Most High God. Okay. Y'all might not know this, but I'm gonna teach y'all some shit. Okay. There's positions. Okay. Not everybody is going to be at the high elite level like an Archangel Michael, right? Or like who Satan used to be, right? Gabriel, all them high level angels, right? Okay. And there's levels like life. Not everybody's going to be special forces. Not everybody's going to be CIA. Not everybody's not going to be able to be undercover, right? So when I speak about the Most High God, you might hear an aggressive, no, you're not going to, you're going to hear an aggressive type, soldier type conversation. You can hear curse words, you can hear all that stuff, right? See, I'm not your pastor. I'm not holier than thou. Okay? I'm a real soldier. I'm out here in the field, nigga, special ops. I run and I move with a righteous heart because God knows your heart. So how I move, how I operate, and what I say, maybe you can't do it because your influence is not, you know what I mean, your power, right? How you talk to somebody might make a man stumble because they're looking at your example. So you might talk harsh and say some cuss words and still believe in the Most High God. Still believe in Jesus Christ. Right? But your actions and the words that come out your mouth match. Right? See, when I talk that aggressive talk, it's just war, it's just battlefield talk. It's battlefield talk. When you're out here in the world and you're dealing with pluses and minuses, you're getting hit, you're getting shot, you're getting banged out, you get stabbed, you're getting all. I mean, come on, man. When you're in the battlefield, it's aggressive out there. But my heart is righteous. What I do and my accountability as a man is righteous. God knows that. God knew that with King David. When King David came through and cut off the foreskins of all them Philistines, you think King David was over there stabbing and killing niggas back in those days and talking sweet and shit? Sorry, I got to cut your dick and foreskins off. Sorry, buddy. I mean, no, he was like, man, take that motherfucking foreskin off that bitch-ass motherfucker. I need 100 foreskins right now. I mean, kill him and then fucking cut his foreskin off his motherfucking dick. Right? Just like that. That's how he was talking. You know, that's how King David was talking. He was no bitch. How you gonna have a whole army of motherfuckers fucking with you when you talking like a pussyfooting bitch? No, God knew David's heart. That's why David can talk like that. Huh? That's why men worshiped him and loved him, because they knew David's heart. Okay? What was on him, how he was speaking, was because he was dealing with the field that he was in. So don't judge me because I talk aggressive. Don't judge me, nigga. I ain't your pastor, nigga. Nigga, I ain't no pussyfooting, lily-footing, soft-walking motherfucker. Nigga, I'm in the field of life. In the battlefield as a soldier, elite, man. So I talk battlefield talk. So respect it. Okay? Because I know some of y'all, oh my God, how can you be all the time about God, I ain't cursing. Fuck you, bitch. How you like that one? Anyway, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and drop this link. You know what I mean? Let me drop this link. Oh man, you new guys, you guys ain't used to that type of talk, huh? You ain't used to, you ain't used to that real soldier talk, huh? I'm sure y'all not. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. Welcome back. Welcome back to manhood. Ain't no soft shit over here. Nope, can't do it. You know what I mean? No can do. I can't go for that. No can do. Okay. But you know what I do though, men? Time and a place though, men. Time and a place. When I'm around people that don't, that can't handle that type of talk, when I'm being my diplomat, I don't talk like that when I'm a diplomat. You know what I mean? I know how to talk. I know how to change clothes, man. Shout out to Hove and Pharrell. Change clothes and shit. Change clothes and go. Shout out to Hove and Pharrell. Now I know how to change clothes. I'm a comedian. When I'm around people that don't, you know what I mean? I know how to talk proper, like, I say no motherfucking cuss word. I talk real proper, like, real educated and shit. When I'm around those people that, you know what I mean? You got to change clothes. I don't talk that way around everybody. But if I'm around my soldier shit, that's how I'm going to talk. Men. Anyway, ready.
Salute, brother coach.
Yes, sir. Salute, my brother.
Yeah, I needed to hear that.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you paying attention, man.
Yeah, always.
I'm glad you paying attention, man. Well, shit, man. Until Callie get up here, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and pump it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Let's pump it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's pump it up, man. We got that, you know what I mean? Whoever qualified, come on up, man. We're going to go ahead and pump that shit up, man. Let's go pump it up. Oh shit, man. We losing connections now. Oh shit. Come on, y'all. Get back in and hit that link. Let's go. Ready? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't hear the music.
Yeah, I put it on mute. Callie, can you hear me? Callie.
He ain't there no more.
Callie,
All right,
I'm
there
in.
you go.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
in
hear me?
here.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, but we're gonna let the little, beat right out and we're gonna get started.
That ain't a sign. That ain't a sign. Okay, man. You know what I'm saying? We ready, man. We ready, man. How y'all doing, brothers?
Great.
Good. Salute chat.
Yep. Salute chat. Salute everybody.
Salute chat.
Yeah, we gonna cook it up, man. What the title today is Ancient Bulldog versus Modern Powerhouse, Chinese Red Dog versus the Villano. I think that's what it is. Villano. Okay, episode 44, man. Shout out to executive producer, Formula One K9 is ready. Shout out to Callie. We got a great presentation for you guys. So hopefully you guys are paying attention in class, taking notes, man. We got another great one on the books, man. So, man, without further ado, Reddy, I'm going to let you go ahead and, do what you do, brother.
All right. Thank you. All right, I got the Villano de Las Encartaciones. All right. Other names in Basque, Encarterico Villano, Canta Brian, and Villano. The Villano de las Encartaciones is a rare rugged working breed native to the Basque region of northern Spain. Traditionally, these athletic dogs were bred by local farmers to track, herd, and control semi-wild mountain cattle, working alongside the much heavier Alano Espanol to manage and capture livestock. Early history and traditional use. Origins. The breed takes its name from the rural comarca of Las Encartaciones in the province of Biscay. Its creation is closely linked to the management of the native Manchina mountain cattle. The villainous job. The word Villano translates to villain in English. This moniker fit the temperament required to manage aggressive semi-wild cattle roaming the rugged mountains. Historically, farmers used the agile Villano to track down and drive the cattle. Historical ancestry. While some fanciers trace their lineage back to centuries, the exact timeline of the breed's development is debated, with roots in local Spanish bulldogs, the Alano Espanol, the Presa Canario, and the Azores cattle dog. Breed creation and evolution, 1960s to present day. Creation of the modern breed. Originally, the Villano was smaller. In the 1960s, ranchers found it impractical to use two separate breeds, the Villano and the Alano, to manage their livestock. Breeders purposefully crossbred the two to combine the Villano's agility with the Alano's catching power, forming the modern, larger Villano seen today. Near extinction. During World War II and into the mid-20th century, the breed faced a severe population decline and nearly went extinct. Recovery and recognition. Thanks to targeted recovery efforts and outbreeding to the Alano Espanol in the 1960s, the breed was saved. The Villano was officially recognized as a traditional breed by the Spanish government in 2005. Characteristics. Coat description. Straight and short, between 1 and 3 centimeters long, and forms a dense coat which lies close to the body. The color is brindled fawn, ranging from pale to dark. Brindled. Working dog. The main utilization of this strong dog was to work with specific mountain cattle breed Manchina, more specifically to catch the wild cows in the forest. The connection between the Villano and the cattle is very close. To be good at this job, these dogs must be very endurant and fast, reliable, devoted to the herd and to its people, brave, independent, and confident, and the Villano possesses all of those qualities. The Villano was also used to protect the cattle, sometimes even to herd it, and lately they were also successfully used as rescue dogs. Hunter. The Villano is not only a cattle dog and catch dog, but also a skilled big game hunter. Their strength, good senses, speed, and courage makes them amazing for this purpose as well. Its qualities of a great catch dog are handy when hunting, for example, wild boars and other big game. So as you can see, this is truly very versatile dog breed. Rarity. The Villano breed's numbers declined a lot in the 20th century, and in 1960s, they almost went extinct. It took concerted efforts in the 1960s to bring numbers back, and many times it was done by some crossbreeding with Alano Espanol dogs. Today, the breed is not on the verge of extinction anymore, but it is still extremely a rare breed, which is almost exclusively found in the Basque country and in northern Spain. And it is believed that there is only something around a few hundred of pure Villano de las Encartaciones dogs left. Size. The Villano is a large-sized dog breed with muscular and athletic body and rustic appearance. The height of the Villano is typically between 55 to 65 centimeters, which is 21 to 25 inches at the withers. And weight is usually around 35 kilograms, which is 77 pounds. Females are typically slightly smaller than males. Name. The Villano de las Encartaciones job needed them to be kind of aggressive, tenacious, and decisive. They are not aggressive without a reason, as they were never used for dogfights. But when the situation needs it, they must be a little bit like that. There is nothing wrong with it, and their name, Villano, can be translated to English as villain, which fits perfectly with this temperament. The other part of their name, De las Encartaciones, is describing the place of their origin. Maintenance. Speaking of coat, it is very easy, even without any grooming at all. These dogs will keep their coats in excellent conditions. Of course, brushing them from time to time is only beneficial, as it will remove any dirt and loose hair from the coat. Just like with any other breed, you should regularly check their eyes, ears, nails, and teeth, and clip them or clean them if needed. Health. There are no scientific studies about the breed's health, but should be rather healthy dog breed with average lifespan around 12 years. Of course, they can suffer from similar health issues as other larger breeds, such as bloating, some joint and eye problems, allergies, or infections, but none of these is extremely common in this breed. Finish.
Top of the night shot. I got the Chinese red dog. So let's get started. So this is a breed I'm personally new to. Actually, it'd be Coach and Ready that brought me to this breed, that spoke about it for me to actually go look at it, send me reels, stuff like that, for me to be aware of this breed. So what is the Chinese red dog? The Chinese red dog is a common nickname for the Chinese Chongqing dog, a rare ancient breed that originated in the mountainous regions around Chongqing in southwestern China. It is one of China's oldest native breeds, with a history believed to stretch back more than 2,000 years to the Han Dynasty. If you're referring to the Chinese Red Dog, the name commonly refers to the Chinese Chongqing dog. Unlike many modern breeds, the Chinese Red Dog is not known to be a mix of other breeds. It is considered a natural land-race breed, meaning it developed over centuries through natural selection and local breeding rather than being intentionally created by crossing specific breeds. Its ancestry is believed to include ancient Chinese dogs related to ancient Chinese hunting and guarding dogs, primitive mastiff type dogs native to southwestern China, early village dogs that evolved in Chongqing region. Because the breed is very old, estimated to have existed over 2,000 years dating back to the Han Dynasty, its exact ancestral breeds are unknown. Modern DNA studies indicate it is one of China's oldest native dog populations rather than a recent crossbred. Characteristics inherited from its ancient ancestry: muscular, athletic build for hunting, powerful jaws for catching game, short, red or mahogany coat with very little color, natural upright ears, and distinctive bamboo stick tail, strong loyalty and protective instincts, making it an excellent guard dog. Although people sometimes assume the Chinese Red Dog is a mix of breeds such as Mastiff and Bulldog because of its appearance, there is no evidence that it was developed from those breeds. It is considered a distinct ancient breed in its own right. So the appearance. The height, about 14 to 20 inches. Weight, 33 to 54 pounds. Coat, very short, stiff coat ranging from deep reddish brown to mahogany. Tail thick at the base and carried upright like a bamboo stick. Body muscular, athletic, and compact. Head broad with a short muzzle and alert expression. Some Chongqing dogs naturally have very little hair, especially on the face and tail. Hold on, it went out for a second and came back though. Temperament. The Chinese Red Dog is known for being extremely loyal to its family, courageous and confident, intelligent but independent, naturally protective of its home, reserved around strangers without being unnecessarily aggressive. Early socialization is important because they can be territorial and dominant towards unfamiliar dogs. This dog got some game in it. The original purpose. Historically, they were used for hunting wild boar, rabbits, and other game, guarding homes and property, serving as loyal family companions. Exercise and care. The Chinese Red Dog needs daily exercise and mental stimulation. Short coat requires minimal grooming. Skin should be protected from excessive sun and cold weather due to sparse hair. Benefits from consistent positive training. So this is a dog you have to pay attention to the environment you have it in due to its coat. Health. Overall, the breed is relatively healthy, but potential issues include skin allergies and sun sensitivity, hip dysplasia, eye problems, and some bloodlines. With proper care, they typically live 12 to 15 years. Rarity. The Chinese Chongqing dog is one of the world's rarest dog breeds. Purebred dogs are uncommon even in China, and responsible breeders are limited, making them difficult and often expensive to acquire outside of their native country. The Chinese Red Dog is an excellent choice for experienced owners looking for a loyal guardian and companion, but it is generally not recommended for first-time dog owners because of its strong-willed and protective nature. Let me get into some facts about the Chinese Red Dog. This breed is over 2,000 years old. The breed dates back to China's Han Dynasty 206 BC to 220 AD, making it one of the oldest dog breeds still in existence. Extremely rare. There are only a few thousand purebred Chinese Red Dogs worldwide, making them much rarer than many famous breeds. Naturally occurring breed. Unlike many modern breeds, the Chinese red dog developed naturally with very little human directed breeding. Oh wow. Distinctive red coat. Their short reddish brown coat gave rise to the nickname Chinese red dog. They have a unique tail. They have a thick, upright tail that resembles a bamboo stalk, a hallmark of the breed. The Chinese red dog has a blue and black tongue. Some individuals have a blue and black tongue similar to the Chow Chow. They're excellent guardians. They are naturally protective and make loyal watchdogs without excessive barking. They're skilled hunters. Historically, they were used to hunt wild boar, rabbits, and other game in the mountains of southwestern China. They have a strong family bond. They are deeply devoted to their families but tend to be reserved around strangers. Athletic and agile. Despite their muscular build, they are quick, agile, and capable of covering rough terrain. Minimal grooming. Their short coat sheds relatively little and requires only occasional brushing. They're very intelligent. They learn quickly but have an independent nature, so they respond best to consistent, positive training. Heat tolerant. The short coat helps them handle warm climates better than many thick-coated breeds. That's interesting because it's okay. It also said that their coat could have them getting not able to be in the sun or withstand a lot of sunlight. So that's interesting. Healthy genetics. Because the breed experienced less extensive selective breeding than many modern breeds, they generally have fewer inherited health problems, though skin issues can occur. Symbol of loyalty. In parts of China, the Chinese red dog has long been admired as a symbol of courage, loyalty, and protection. The Chinese red dog is prized by enthusiasts for its combination of ancient history, rarity, intelligence, courage, and unwavering loyalty, making it one of the most fascinating native breeds from China. Okay, I think that's pretty much okay. So it's pretty much everything I went over. Okay, so I do have some weaknesses for the Chinese red dog. Actually, weaknesses: can be stubborn due to their independent nature. Needs early socializations to prevent excessive suspicion of strangers, may have a high prey drive towards small animals, requires regular physical and mental stimulation, can become destructive if bored or under exercised. And then for strengths, I have excellent watchdog with keen senses, highly adaptable to different environments, hardy and resistant to many common health problems, low maintenance grooming, strong endurance and stamina, good problem solving ability. And I digress. That's everything I have for the Chinese red dog.
Yeah. That joint was dope, but that was the wrong dog, Brody.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got confused with the Chinese red dog, the Chongqing, that Chinese bulldog joint. I know exactly what you talking about. It got that rat looking tail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What what the Chinese red dog, the joint that looked like that Doberman type joint. The
Which
shepherd, shepherd joint.
You know what's interesting is that when I'm looking at them, there's a couple of them that look like that, and then they have ones that look like completely other ones. They have those in there as as if they're talking about them, but they're not like the ones I've been seeing. Like the ones
variation.
Yes, so they must be like a variation, but there's a couple that look like the ones we've been seeing. So I actually was confused about that myself, actually.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I thought to myself, this is what I thought though. I said, okay, so now that I'm seeing, because it basically within everything I've seen, it's plenty variants of this same dog. Even though that's for sure the dog, there's some that look like more bulldog, and then there's a couple that look like the ones that I've recently seen, which is when you guys put me on the dog, it piqued my interest. Now I say this to say, are there guys out there specifically breeding some they have and producing a new one, or one that's this specific one that we're talking about, because that's the one I was aiming for. And then I found out I'm seeing all these, and I'm like, that's not like the recent couple ones I've seen.
Yeah, I think my breakdown is on that one that's kind of like the Bulldog one.
Yeah, that's what. But they have some of those, but they have the one that we've been seeing that has the almost like the shepherd. Like,
Yeah,
I know that's what I
That's
was
the
aiming
one
for.
that's the dog I want to get.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
me
what
too.
I was aiming for.
Me too.
Yeah,
So
that China Queen is different.
just understand that there's many, there's variances to these dogs, obviously. And then now that we're tapping into the Chinese red dog and these different dogs, you're understanding that as well. So, even though we might be talking about a specific variant, like you were doing, Callie, like Reddy just let us know, you guys also, there's many variances to these Chinese red dogs. Okay. So you guys do y'all's research on which one that you guys actually want. All right.
So here's my next question. Ready? Do you know if there's a variant name for the one that we're actually aiming at?
Yes, they called the Chinese red dog.
Of all the research I did, when you put any Chinese red dog up, what's coming up? It's coming up the
Or
Chinese name.
La Zhao Hung.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, I didn't even know. It says nothing about it at all.
Damn.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm more amazed now because I'm like I was thinking this the whole time.
Wait till you see this dog then.
Well, I think Callie's seen it, Reddy. I think we know which one you're talking about, but
I did exactly, but that's not nothing I could
That's
get the
not what
information
popped
on.
up for
It,
y'all.
it,
Y'all got
it,
the
it-
China Queen.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly,
correct,
exactly.
correct.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but that's good to know for us. You know what I'm saying? That's good to know, chat, that there's variances to that because you might go after, like when Chat GPT, Coach Chat GPT came up, she showed us the variant of the one that kind of looked bulldogish. So I think that's the one that she pulled up.
Exactly.
Mm.
So, even though we know the one that we like, the one that looks more German Shepherdish type.
Yep.
I mean, so that's the one we like, of course. But yeah, so that's good that we clarified that, you guys. So you guys, please pay attention in class. Great job either way, fellas. Great job either way.
Yeah, salute.
Okay. Okay. So look, Ready's correct. Now look what they did. What I see is that they still have some of the old pictures from the first one from the Chongqing. They still take those pictures and put it with this loose hong, but the loose hong is out there now. I see it now. I found them, but it's still they got them mixed up. Oh wait, matter of fact, yeah. So now this one's a more modern Chinese working breed.
The one that's more German Shepherdish.
Exactly. It's modern. That's why the one I pulled up with the Chongqing, they actually separated as far as the history. They're saying it's actually Lao Zhou Hong or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but
Yeah, La Zhou Hung.
Lao Zhou Hong out of the Shandong province in China. So it's from a whole different area, but it was developed during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. So it's later, and it actually has foundation breeds for this. See, this is completely different than Ready stands correct, and I just got my brains blew because I had no idea.
Yeah, but that's why we do this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's good. Now we all learning about these dogs right now.
Oh yeah,
You know, so
and this is good too because everybody involved. If you're gonna go buy one, you know what to go for because right now if I was buying blindly, I'd have bought the wrong dog.
no, you wouldn't have because you would see the dog and you're like, that doesn't look like the dog that I want to buy.
That's true. But what I'm saying is I'd be looking for the wrong completely. I'd have thought that I just couldn't find that variant like personally, but this is different. Yep.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. But that's like I said, that's why we got this class. So now that you guys know, you know what I'm saying? And now that I know that there's different variances to the Chinese red dog. Okay. So all right, you guys, you got anything else to say before we let Coach ChatGPT come up in here and do what she do?
Nope. I
Nah,
digress.
nah, we good.
Okay. All right. Let me enlarge my screen. All right. So, as you guys know, I'm just coach teaching X's and O's. I'm not your professor, I'm not your teacher. Just teaching X's and O's. I do a great job at narrating. So, but I do put this on the screen so that you guys can read along. I got my brother ready. Got my brother Callie. If I do make any pronunciation mistakes, they will correct me. But at the same time, read it your motherfucking selves, man. Hopefully you guys can read too. But please pay attention in class. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it very short. I'm just going to call it a Villano. Villano.
Yeah, Villano.
Yeah, Villano versus Chinese red dog. So we're going to keep it simple just like that. Okay, complete origins, genetic structure, performance, and working comparison. Introduction. The Villano and the Chinese red dog represents two very different philosophies of working dog development. The Villano is an ancient Spanish cattle and farm bulldog that remained relatively untouched for centuries, bred almost exclusively for livestock management and hard rural work. The Chinese red dog, on the other hand, is a modern performance bulldog developed through selective crossing of several elite bulldog bloodlines to create a powerful catch dog and personal protection animal. Although both are muscular bulldog type dogs, their history, genetics, athletic ability, and purposes are very different. Origins. Now let's go ahead and check out the pictures. I'm sure this is the Villano, probably.
Yep.
Okay. The Villano, country, Spain. What's that? Basket? What's that?
Basque.
Yeah, Basque country. Age, several hundred years old. Interesting. The Villano originates from the Las Encartaciones. Encartaciones.
Yeah.
Region of northern Spain. For generations, these dogs work alongside cattle ranchers. Their primary jobs include controlling semi-wild cattle, catching escaped livestock, driving bulls, farm protection, wild bull work. Unlike many bulldog breeds, the latter became show dogs. The Villano remained a functional working animal. Natural selection played a major role in shaping the breed, Chinese red dog. So this is obviously the bulldog type.
Yep. The Chongqing bulldog, Chinese bulldog.
So you know what? I think the reason why ChatGPT, she did what she did, Coach ChatGPT, is because she was comparing the bulldog type to the bulldog type of that Villano dog.
That's where she got caught up.
Yeah, I think that's where she flipped and bounced it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't even know there was a bulldog variant of the Chinese red dog. I'd never personally seen one until now. But all the ones they show is like the German Shepherd one, the one that I always.
Exactly.
Because they never call this dog the red dog. It's always the Chinese bulldog or the Chongqing dog.
So I wonder why she. Oh, that's weird.
See, when I was going through it and looking up, when I'm getting all my information, it goes through both of them and says, like for the Luzon, it says Luzon Chinese red dog, and then it says referred to as the Chinese red dog, and then the other one it says Chongqing red dog. It's referred to as the Chinese red dog. So those terms, I think, is what the Chinese red dog terms confused it, because I guess maybe they call both of them that.
Yeah, I'm sure they call both of them that.
Yeah, but like as I'm looking at this other one, because when I'm on here, I got the laptop and the phone. I'm working both. I'm doing research with you guys. But anyway, the history in the making of the one we like is completely different, and they put it out there.
Yeah.
So
maybe we'll, once I'm done with this one, maybe you go ahead and put your information in and then talk about the one that we all talk about, the one that we all like.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, put your information in, and we'll close it out with that one.
Okay.
All right. So the Chinese red dog. Country, China. Age, modern breed, late 20th century. The Chinese Red Dog was developed to produce an extremely athletic bulldog capable of catch work, personal protection, estate security, hunting, general purpose performance. Rather than preserving an old land race, breeders intentionally combine multiple proven bulldog bloodlines. Genetic background. Villano. The Villano is believed to descend from ancient Iberian bulldogs. Possible ancestral influence includes Old Spanish Bulldog, Alano Espanol, regional cattle dogs, ancient Mastiff type farm dogs. Because it remained geographically isolated, the Villano stayed genetically consistent for centuries. Its genetics are based more on natural selection than modern breeding programs. Chinese Red Dog. The Chinese Red Dog is a complete breed. Bloodlines often
Composite.
composite breed. Thank you, sir. The Chinese Red Dog is a composite breed. Thank you, sir. Bloodlines often include American Bulldog, Old English Bulldog types, American Pit Bull Terrier, Working Mastiff blood, various performance Bulldog lines. Rather than maintaining historical purity, breeders select dogs strictly for working performance. You guys get that for the Chinese Red Dog?
Yeah, almost sounds like a bully.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it really does, huh?
I mean, it definitely it does, but the crazy part is that it's an original ancient breed, like the bully traits are the same, but this is a 2,000-year-old breed. That's crazy.
Yeah, and they got ears.
Yeah, I wonder where they got the ears from.
Probably the old school pit bulls.
Yeah, true. Because a lot of those, some of those had those stand-up ears too. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, like they said, whatever did happen, they just said they didn't help this breed. They just let the breed did its own thing to become what it is, but it probably has some different dogs in it for sure with the traits.
Well, yeah, that's not even included into the composite breed list. Yeah, I can see that. All right, original purpose, Villano. Purpose, livestock control, bull handling, farm guardian, board dog, utility farm dog. Everything about the Villano revolves around practical agricultural work. Sounds about right for the Villano?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chinese Red Dog, purpose, cash dog, protection, estate security, hunting, high performance bulldog. The Chinese Red Dog was designed to excel in modern working environments requiring power, athleticism, and control. Does that make sense for the Chinese Red Dog? At least the one that we're talking about, the variant that we're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We got the physical comparisons. We got a category of trait. We got Villano and then the Chinese Red Dog. So the trait, height, Villano 20 to 25 inches, Chinese Red Dog 22 to 27 inches. Trait, weight, Villano 70, 95 pounds. Chinese Red Dog 75 to 120 pounds. We got the trait, build, Villano lean bulldog, Chinese Red Dog heavy athletic bulldog. Trait, bone, Villano moderate, Chinese Red Dog heavy. Trait, muscle, Villano dense, Chinese Red Dog extremely dense. Trait, neck, Villano thick, Chinese Red Dog very thick. Trait, chest moderate, Villano, Chinese Red Dog wide. Trait, coat, Villano short, Chinese Red Dog short. Trait, colors, black brindle and fawn, Chinese Red Dog red shades, red brindle fawn. All right. We got the head structure.
Hold up. See that the Chinese Red Dog comparison is kind of boggled. I never seen them like that. They always smaller. That's a big joint.
You never seen them 75 to 120 pounds?
Nah.
Or 22 to 27 inches?
I seen them thick, but not thick to be like 75 pounds. They like more like 40 to 55 pounds. The biggest maybe 60 pounds.
Okay.
But some of them looks like they got like slimmer legs. The bone is more slimmer.
Okay, so they don't got that they don't have no real thick bone and shit, huh?
Nah, some of them do, but it ain't that thick, that extremely extreme, like it's saying.
Yeah, because they say they got heavy bone.
Yeah,
And
I
that
never seen that one.
thing, it doesn't look like it got no heavy bone, but maybe there's other variances out there because
Right,
they're out there kind of doing their own thing. So shit, they might out there in China, they might be fucking breeding with some Tibetan mastiffs and all. Who knows? Who knows what they over there fucking with out there?
right,
I was just gonna say, it seems to be that they know enough about this dog, but they don't because there's so many different. Because watch when we get to mine, there are some common things between that Chinese red dog that you're talking about, Coach, and the one that we were all honed in on.
Yeah.
They have so that means that they might have the bloodline might be in there still because one thing that stuck out to me is they both have blue and black tongues, even the one we like.
right, right.
So how do you have some a specific trait like that and the dogs aren't somewhat related?
Well, like the Chow,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
The Chow come from China.
Yeah,
yep.
exactly.
There you go. So it might
It's
have some
still
too.
in the red dog that we like. They got different variations of that as well. There's some that look more bullish, like they got some bull in there, but it's still that shepherd shit. But it got like more bone, and then they got the regular one that look more shepherdish.
Yeah, I'm seeing a shepherd with the long muzzle. It's crazy.
Hmm. Okay. Y'all pay attention in class, man. Y'all learning tonight about this Chinese red dog and this Villano. Pay attention. Head structure. The head is functional rather than exaggerated. The Villano, by the way. Characteristics include moderate stop, broad skull, strong jaws, tight lips, functional breathing, no excessive wrinkles. Everything serves endurance. Does that make sense, you guys?
Hell yeah.
Milano?
Yeah, and it looks like it. If you look at that dog, it looks exactly like that.
You know.
Yeah, it does. The Chinese red dog. The Chinese red dog typically has massive skull, heavy cheeks, wide muzzle, thick neck, extremely powerful bite, great jaw mass. Excuse me, greater jaw mass. Excuse me. Its head emphasizes gripping strength. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I guess so. If they got those variances like we're talking about, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, even with the agile and the stamina, they said the original, the first one I read, said it had stamina and was agile, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. That surprised me because it doesn't look like it. The
Well,
the other variant.
but if you're out there just roaming and shit out there in China,
It's
you
like a
gonna
jungle dog.
yeah.
No, for sure. No, for sure. Their appearance, though, it was surprising because they look like they
They
don't look
look
to be
like you
that.
gotta put suntan oil on them,
Yeah,
lotion and shit on them.
they don't look like they're gonna be running around in high drive, but that's what they have.
Yeah. Okay. Athleticism. The Villano, strengths, excellent endurance, good speed, high agility, sure-footed, efficient movement. Because it worked cattle all day, stamina is exceptional. It makes sense, you guys?
Yes,
The
sir.
Villano?
That joint
Yes,
was
sir.
on the move all day.
Yeah, gotta be. Okay. Chinese red dog, strengths, explosive acceleration, tremendous power, high drive, fast burst speed, powerful grip, less endurance than the Villano, but significantly more explosive. Okay. Go to the bite style. Villano, developed for short catches, livestock control, repositioning cattle, uses controlled gripping, not designed for prolonged holding. Does that make sense for the bite style of the Villano?
Yes.
Yes.
That joint had to like hold the wild cattle, the ones that would stray off and have young in the forest, and then the dogs would have to go and round those cattle up, and it'd probably be like the parents on site.
Hmm.
They acting very aggressive. So those dogs probably go and pull the baby out, grab the baby, and then run off with it and have the ferals chase it back to the herd, the original herd, something like that.
Smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's smart.
you know.
Okay.
And they ran really fast and they had that endurance. So they weren't getting caught by the cattle.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's like the collie down there. Smart shit.
Yeah, it's seeming like all these dogs is based off of like a herding type anyway. Like
Mm-hmm.
a homestead dog.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then they just went different visions.
Yeah, they're all multifunctional.
that's very interesting. Okay. Chinese red dog. Developed for deep grips, full mouth bites, holding power, commitment. The bite is more typical of a modern catch dog. Make sense?
Yep.
Nah, that sound like the other joint that we like.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
None
it's
of this
throwing
sound. Yeah, none of
it's
this sounds like this dog.
it's throwing both.
Yeah, maybe she's throwing both.
She
Maybe
is.
maybe the picture is the picture and then the topic is the topic. But because it's the variances that we didn't even know that even existed, maybe she's just combining both. Which of course AI, if we're not being specific, then that's what she's gonna do.
Yeah, maybe
Exactly.
when she was saying about the extreme bone, that's that other joint, the one we like, but the other
Exactly.
variants of it.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Pay attention, class. Temperament, Villano, calm, independent, serious, confident, reserved with strangers, highly loyal, works without constant human direction. She right about that?
Yep.
Okay. Chinese red dog, high drive, bold, protective, confident, intense, handler focus. Generally requires more experience handling. So that kind of refers to the one that we talking about too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that one we talking about looks like you once you get it up in your yard, you're gonna have to, especially a strong male, you're gonna have to what's the word I'm looking for? You're gonna have to really tend and move things around and keep him contained in a certain manner because for everything I've seen, that thing looks like a monster.
Yeah. No, it's an impressive dog, the Chinese red dog. Yeah, definitely impressive dog. All right, well, here we go. Intelligence, Villano, practical intelligence, livestock instincts, independent decision making, Chinese red dog, trainability, working drive, protection intelligence, high responsiveness. Make sense for intelligence, you guys?
For the
Yes,
other
sir.
joint. Real shit. That's it. It's talking about that joint
Yeah,
because
it makes sense.
it's this the working version. This dog isn't a working version though.
The bulldog one.
Yeah.
Okay. Hunting ability, the Villano, very capable of wild boar, livestock catching, farm utility. Excellent nose combined with endurance. Chinese red dog, excellent for catch work, hog catching, protection, grip work. Generally stronger in actual catch. So look, she's combining both of them with the Chinese red dog. Catch dog work, hog catch work, catching, protection, and grip work. She combining them both, the different types with that one.
Yep.
Guarding ability, Villano, natural guardian, territorial, quiet, watches before reacting. Chinese red dog, more intense, faster response, high defensive drive, more intimidating. So she now, we know which one she's talking about with the Chinese red dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now we got the health. Villano, very healthy because of natural selection. Few hereditary issues. Common lifespan 10 to 13 years. Pretty good. Chinese Red Dog depends heavily on breeder quality. Potential concerns: hip dysplasia, elbow issues, joint wear, heat tolerance in heavier individuals. Lifespan 10 to 12 years. Make sense for the both
That
of them?
sound like that Bulldog. This specific one.
Mhm.
But the years may differ, vary.
Well, when I come when I do it after coaching, they're gonna definitely dive into the one that we like more, and we're gonna get an idea of the separation for sure.
Okay. Working performance. We got a category and then we got winner. Working performance category: endurance. Winner, Villano. Category: strength. Winner, Chinese Red Dog. Category: bite power. Winner, Chinese Red Dog. Category: agility. Winner, Villano. Category: explosiveness. Winner, Chinese Red Dog. Category: livestock work. Winner, Villano. Category: protection. Winner, Chinese Red Dog. Category: farm utility. Winner, Villano. Category: catch work. Winner, Chinese Red Dog. Category: heat tolerance. Winner, Villano. Category: independence. Winner, Villano. Category: trainability. Winner, Chinese Red Dog. Make sense, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Genetic philosophies. Villano selection based on survival, farm work, utility, natural ability, function over appearance. The Villano is one of Europe's surviving traditional working bulldogs. Chinese Red Dog, selection based on athletic performance, drive, grip, power, modern working capability. The Chinese Red Dog represents performance engineering rather than historical preservation. Does that make sense with the genetic philosophies of the two breeds?
Yes.
All right, we got the final verdict. Let's see here. The Villano is a centuries-old Spanish farm bulldog refined through generations of practical work with cattle. Lean, agile, and highly durable. It excels in endurance, livestock handling, and all-around rural utility. Its independent nature and natural selected genetics make it one of the most athletic traditional working bulldogs still in existence.
Authentic. Excuse me.
Authentic. Thank you. Authentic traditional working bulldog still in existence. The Chinese Red Dog is a modern composite bulldog built for explosive power, gripping ability, and protection work. By combining proven working bulldog bloodlines, breeders created a dog with exceptional strength, athleticism, and defensive capabilities. It shines as a catch dog and guardian, especially where raw power and intense drive are required. Neither breed is universally better. They were developed for different jobs. If the task demands long hours managing livestock over rough terrain, the Villano has the edge. If the priority is maximum power, gripping ability, and modern protection catch work, the Chinese Red Dog is the stronger choice. You guys get that for the final verdict?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Okay. Now, Callie, if you don't mind, go ahead and do the breakdown on the one that we all like, actually.
Okay. So
Hold up, Colt. You think you could pull up a picture of the one we like?
you want me to tell you? I can get you the spelling of it if you want it.
Yeah, let me see.
If you Laizhou Hong.
Hold on.
And this one, they went to work on this one because you guys will see everything's gonna make sense once I read this one off as far as how it looks and everything.
Oh,
messing with this Chinese red that made us have to really get in our bag.
This is my dream dog, bro.
No, for sure. Ever since you guys showed them to me, I always, you know, a lot of the time when you see him putting in work. I'm gonna leave that there. Every time I see this dog is doing something or looking some type of way, and you know,
what's the name of this one?
Laizhou, Hong, and then his separate word is Hong, Hong, and then it still is also known as the Chinese red dog, which is crazy.
Okay.
Now you see the beauty.
Yeah. Is this the one that we know about? Yeah, hold on.
That thing look crazy too.
Hold on, let me share my screen.
This is one that if you have one and anybody comes to your house or anybody you know sees this, they're gonna be like, "What is it?" Because you do not see this dog. This is a dog I've never ever. I've seen a lot of dogs or heard of. This thing until you guys showed it to me off the map, never heard. It just was like,
and you can see the bone on this one is different than the other one.
Yeah,
exactly.
You see the variants. That first one is the more shepherd. The second and the third one, and the rest of them is more the bull version.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They all look shepherd type. The other one was the bull one that we seen. These all look like shepherds.
These got those ears. The ears.
You see,
and the snout. The other one
you see the chest. That's the shepherd, the first one. That one looked more shepherd to me. And then the rest of them look more like they got bull in them. Like some type of bull in them. Or mastiff.
The bold chest. I don't see the bold chest. And like the bulldog got more of a wider bold chest. These is kind of straight leg. They don't got the bulldog fronts.
Yeah, that U.
Yeah, the U, exactly. They don't got the bulldog front. It's more straight legged and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, true.
The bone is thicker.
Some of them get that way though.
Yeah, I was gonna say some of them. I know already saying same time.
And some of them kind of got that presser type stance too.
Well, they got a high rear.
A little bit, some of them.
Like this one.
Yeah. Hey, look, but watch when you find out why. Right. When I get into it, you guys ready?
Yep, we ready. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm surprised. They surprised, caught me off guard. Okay, so the Livestock Hong, also known as a Chinese red dog. This is a large working and guard dog developed in Livestock, Shandong Province, China. Unlike ancient Chinese breeds such as the Chongqing dog or the Shar-Pei, the Livestock Hong is a modern Chinese working breed developed during the 19th and early 20th centuries. Breeders in Shandong crossed local Chinese working dogs with imported European breeds to create a powerful, versatile guard dog. Commonly cited foundation breeds include German Shepherd, Rottweiler, Great Dane, and native Chinese hunting dogs and guard dogs, including regional sighthounds, Zhizhu, and other local landrace dogs. Now, native Chinese hunting and guard dogs, they might have had that red in there. They might, and then they said the sighthound, Great Dane, Rottweiler, German Shepherd, that actually looks like that. Once you know those are there, that's what it looks like. Appearance. Height about 25 to 31 inches. Weight around 66 to 130 pounds. Athletic muscular build, short, dense coat, usually reddish brown with a black saddle or mask, though black and dark brown dogs also exist. Erect ears. Many have blue, black, or spotted tongues, a trait shared with several native Chinese breeds. Temperament. The Livestock Hong is known for being extremely loyal, highly intelligent, protective of its family, confident and courageous, energetic and eager to work. It forms strong bonds with its owners, but can be wary of strangers, making early socialization and consistent training essential. Original uses. The breed has traditionally been used for property guarding, personal protection, livestock protection, hunting, and general farm work. Health. The Livestock Hong is generally a robust breed, but potentially health concerns include hip and elbow dysplasia, bloat, as with many large breeds, joint problems, and rapidly growing puppies. Average lifespan is about 10 to 15 years. Recognition. The Liju Hong is recognized by the China Kennel Union (CKU), but it is not currently recognized by the Federation Cine, yeah, the FCI, or the American Kennel Club as a standard breed. That is why we're going. I think that plays a part in how much we can find out. It remains relatively rare outside China, although interest in the breed has been increasing internationally. The Liju Hong is sometimes confused with the Chinese Chongqing dog, but they are different breeds. The Chongqing dog is an ancient native breed, while the Liju Hong is more recently developed working dog created through selective crossbreeding. And there we have it. Let me see. Strengths. Strengths. Excellent guard dog with strong territorial instincts, learns commands quickly, strong work ethic, very athletic with high endurance, versatile enough for guarding, police work, tracking, and search and rescue. Forms strong bonds with its owner. Weaknesses. Requires an experienced owner, needs extensive early socialization, high exercise requirements, can become dominant without consistent leadership, may be suspicious of unfamiliar people or dogs, not ideal for apartment living. See, this dog, you're gonna have to cater to this dog in a different way because you can't just have this dog on the yard and treat it like it's um not. This dog's a weapon. This dog
Can't
pretty much, yeah.
treat
This
it
dog,
like it's a dog.
yeah. I mean, you pretty much, this dog's a weapon. This dog is he. If you don't train it, from what we see, it's gonna get into to its own way of trying to say run the yard. It's it because what I've seen, they're not scared of anything. Every time I see this dog is showing aggressive. It's trying to work. It's getting busy every time I see it. If I don't see them just doing the pose, so it all makes sense now. Exercise needs daily exercise 90 to 120 minutes. Enjoys running, hiking, obedience training, protection sports, tracking and scent work, agility. Intelligence. The Liju Hong is considered highly intelligent and excels in advanced obedience, personal protection, police and military work, search and rescue, tracking, problem solving tasks. Okay, and I think that's pretty much okay. I have some other facts about the Liju Hong. It was developed from multiple powerful breeds. The breed was created in China's Shandong province by combining native Chinese dogs with working breeds such as Great Dane, German Shepherd, and Rottweiler to produce a versatile guard and farm dog. It's one of the rarest large dog breeds outside of China. Only a small number exists outside its homeland, making it uncommon even among experienced dog enthusiasts. I said exactly that. Like this dog is just kind of like it's like exclusive. It's like a double exclusive, triple exclusive dog. Some have blue black tongues. Like the Chow Chow, many like Hongs have black spots on their tongues or an almost entirely blue black tongue. They can reach impressive size. Large males often stand 25 to 31 inches tall and can weigh 80 to 130 pounds depending on their bloodline. They're exceptional guard dogs. They are naturally protective, highly alert, and fearless, making them excellent property guardians without needing excessive aggression. They are highly intelligent. These dogs learn commands quickly and thrive when given advanced obedience, protection, scent work, and other challenging tasks. This dog sounds like it'd give the Malinois. This and the Malinois would be great to compete against each other. Let's put it like that. It'd be a great show because this sounds like the real deal. Period.
This shit's the better version Doberman, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's crazy. Their coat is easy to maintain. Despite their athletic appearance, their short, dense coat requires only minimal grooming. They have tremendous athletic ability. They can run, jump, and climb surprisingly well for a dog of their size, making them excellent working and farm dogs. The name Hong means red. It refers to the breed's rich reddish markings, even though many dogs also have black saddle markings. They nearly disappeared. After foreign breeds became popular in China, the Liju Hong declined sharply, but dedicated breeders have been working to preserve the breed. They were used by police and military organizations. Their intelligence, endurance, and courage made them suitable for security and patrol work in addition to guarding farms. They bond deeply with their family. While reserved with strangers, they are known to be extremely loyal and affectionate and with the people they trust. Although still uncommon internationally, the Lai Zhu Hong is gaining attention among working dog enthusiasts because of its combination of strength, intelligence, loyalty, and striking appearance. And that's all. That's a quick pull up. Amazing dog.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Coach, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just making sure. Honestly,
You
this is
can
one
make
of the.
some crazy herders out of that mother.
I was just gonna say this is sounds like a great dog to add to any serious working dog man engineer program. Point blank, you can't lose with this dog,
Yeah, that along with the Chinese wolf dog, man.
man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
good addition, man. As you see on the screen, it said that she said that the foundation breeds are German Shepherd, Rottweiler, Great Dane, and various indigenous Chinese working dogs.
So they probably got that chow in there for that tongue.
Yeah, they probably got the traditional Chinese red dog, that bulldog one in there too.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. And I mean, honestly, the Chow or the Chinese working bulldog, it makes sense. But that dog traits got to be pretty strong because
That shit.
all of them share those traits.
That shit could have Tosa in there too, son.
It does definitely look like that.
Yeah, you definitely got options, But this is what makes it so intriguing, right? Is that every dog is a composite breed if you really think about it. But it's like if you think of dogs like genetic parts, and then look at all the different variances and different dog breeds you got in this Chinese red dog that you can add to your formula and stuff. It's just the sky's the limit if you really know how to put these dogs together. Just like we were talking about that hound dog, and you showed me ready a hound dog without all them fucking slaggy lips and shit. A tighter version of a hound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a bloodhound. Yep.
Yep. Like adding that in there, motherfuckers won't even know you got it in there, but you got all the genetic characteristics of that hound. You know what I mean? And you probably won't even know what's in there if you mix it in there right.
Exactly.
A crazy observation about this Chinese, this Lai Zhu, is that the Rottweiler is in there, but that is one of like, can you see the Rottweiler? Like, I almost feel like, oh yeah, I can see the Rottweiler at the same time.
See it in the body.
But see, if you've owned a Rottweiler, it kind of lost a lot of Rottweiler characteristics from face to, maybe that's because I don't know. It's very interesting that the Rottweiler's in there, but it's like it's weird. That's a weird.
Because that tri type, that black and tan or red and tan color,
Yeah, but everything else got dominated.
White. It got that little white chest a little bit like the rocks we have it sometimes.
Now now I will say I think that they would have, and this might sound crazy, but they would have used American Rottweilers or sport Rottweilers because, like I said, if you go get a big German, wouldn't you? I think we'd see something different in this. If they had one of those, they use those bigger Rots. I think it just because the way that I could be wrong, but
yeah, that's the 130 joints. That's the Germans Rots because the Americans don't get that big.
Oh, okay.
They don't reach 100 unless they overweight.
Yeah, they're slimmer. All the Americans I've seen are slim.
They're crazy slim.
Yeah, but this dog has it, like it has bone mass. Yeah, that German Shepherd's in. What I can see dominated was the German Shepherd, and I can see Great Dane in some of them too.
Yeah, I see the leg, the Great Dane, and the leg and the hind, like the hinds and the shoulders.
Yeah, how it stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looked like a better Doberman to me. Like, if you want that old school Doberman, I'll go from here and keep going.
Yeah. Hey, this is what when you said ever since you said that, I'm like, if I'm a Doberman man, I'm probably putting this into my dog. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I'm taking away. Maybe some people say that's not a Doberman. Then I don't care. This version of Doberman I have is gonna be what we want.
Elite.
Yeah. this, like I say, this is definitely a good addition to the DNA lab for sure. You know what I mean? My nephew put me onto this early bird. You know, when he was talking about the Chinese red dog, like, man, the Chinese red dog, uncle, we got to get one of those. You know, so shout out to the nephew, man, on that one. So yeah,
this
is a good one.
Yeah, this is he's a high motor. You know, you get this on your yard. Like I said, you got to tend to this. This ain't a dog. You, even though it might be decently independent, you can't get this on your yard and not be. You know, you can't pay this little attention. It's a weapon. Bottom line, that's how I look at it. It's a working weapon.
Yeah, it's a deadly weapon right there. That's definitely military status right here.
Yeah, this is definitely a good piece. Good genetic piece. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun to be able to actually have dogs like this in your lab. Like that's just, I don't even know if anybody even got a lab like that where they got all these different top tier dogs. Man, I'm sure there are. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing new under the sun, but man,
You're definitely going. You're going into the 1-2% or whatever. You're in the very small percentage if you got this on your yard, especially in the States or wherever you're at outside of China. But yeah,
Especially the real good ones. I've seen some in the States, but they don't look like the Chinese versions.
yeah. I mean, for a while, Coach, for a while, he's been saying it. The Chinese pro dog programs they got going, they're over there working hard, and they're working dogs over there. They're building good dogs right now. I've seen multiple different type, even pit bulls and all type of different breeds. And China's stepping it up right now. I mean, I think that's
China's
safe to say.
different. They always been different though.
I'm new to it. I'm new to it. Coach you and Coach kind of brought that to my attention. I'm new to knowing that China was producing this type of heat.
China's crazy.
China got some dope ass Malinois too.
Oh hell yeah!
I've been seeing they shit on the internet. I'm like, God damn, them Malinois is something else. So,
I seen some freaky German Shepherd they got over there too. That joint look like it's got sharp hay in it.
Really?
That joint's big, and then the face is smushed in like a sharp hay. But it's a German Shepherd. That's their German Shepherd. They call it the Chinese German Shepherd.
The Chinese German Shepherd, huh?
Just like how the other joints be called Chinese German Shepherds. It's weird shit.
Yeah, you gotta send me that one.
Yeah.
It must be similar to the Chinese wolf dog, right?
Nah.
Oh, it's different?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like how them black German Shepherds with the long hair look, the big ones.
Oh.
It just got a smushed in face, like a Sharpay chow-chowish.
And they call it a Chinese German Shepherd.
Yeah, and it got like wrinkles in his face.
Yeah, you got
that shit's nasty.
You gotta send me that one. I want to see that.
Yeah.
What Chinese dog I haven't seen. It's like been, I don't know, for me, I haven't seen one in years. Is the chow chow. I haven't seen anybody with really any chow chows. I don't know if you guys haven't seen any chow chows.
I see them, but they not like the back in the day chows.
Yeah, they're not like those, huh?
That nasty, angry joints. Nah, these joints is fluffy. They love the attention.
Yeah, they're like pet dog. They're like pet chow.
Yeah, that I was gonna say that's the opposite of the ones, huh? Yeah, I've never petted a chow. Shit.
Yeah, the neighborhood chows is different.
Yeah. My mom's had a chow back in the day, and I couldn't even mess with that joint.
Honestly, hey, they might account for a lot of bites of kids. That dog, as far as America, that dog.
Yeah. Well, once we get a hold of them nowadays, I'm not gonna say we, but people get a hold of these dogs. They make them, designer type dog. They're the working ability because, they're not using these dogs to do any type of work. So it's like, what the fuck? They don't have a purpose for these dogs anymore. Back in the day, when we was younger, them dogs used to be backyard dogs. Really, really patrolling the backyard and shit. Remember back in the day when you used to have fences? I don't know if y'all in the city and shit out there in New York, but
nah, we got them.
Okay,
we had them.
patrol the backyard, and you see a big old like along the border. You see a big old trail line along the border because the dog's always running back and forth to the fence. You know, I don't know if y'all remember them days when you had your dog in the backyard. And
Yes, sir.
Trail line on the border because the dog's always running back and forth to the fence when people walk by and shit. Yeah, they was doing their job back in those days. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers wouldn't dare jump in your backyard. You know what I mean? They call you up, hey, can you get the ball? We didn't put our ball in your balls in your yard. Can you get the ball out there? Dog's there. And I dare a kid jump in the backyard. Shit. You know what I mean? But you know, these days, man, motherfuckers ain't doing nothing with their dogs these days, man. You know what I mean? Just ain't doing shit. But sign of the times, men. Sign of the times, man. Hopefully over here, we can inspire you to do something with your damn dogs. You know what I mean? Anything else you guys want to add before we close it out?
Nah, just another one wrapped in the books. Shit.
Love this one, man.
Yeah, we clubbed this one.
We could have. What happened to Kelly? He just got kicked off. I think he did.
Yeah, he killed it though.
Yeah. Here we go. He back on. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm right here. It was acting up.
Okay.
No, and when you said about the ball, you remember when we were young and the ball went to a certain backyard, you already knew I was over for that. We lost that.
Oh yeah, we lost that ball.
Yeah, that was done. You know what I mean? We ain't going to that backyard. Like I said, I'm knocking on the door, like, excuse me, you know, Mr. Smith, our ball in the backyard. Can you get it for us? You know?
Whole time we not knowing they're gonna take away all those type of dogs.
Yep.
But you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, we understand it, and you know, we here to, you know, preserve that shit and make it better. You know what I mean? That's us. You know what I mean? Make it better. And like I said, if you guys are able, which I'm praying to God, I'm gonna be able to continue my DNA shopping spree. You know what I'm saying? With the new property and shit. You know what I mean? We gonna have them type of dogs ready. You feel me? We gonna have them type of dogs them niggas wish they had.
Facts.
We gonna have that.
Now I want to do shit with that chow now. Like,
well, you gotta go over to China and get you
find a real one. Yeah.
I go to China. We gotta go overseas to get our shit, man. That's what I'm doing.
Sure.
I'm going overseas getting my shit. I ain't getting no American
shit. Yeah, I ain't
shit.
messing with nothing here. Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
It's watered down shit.
Yeah, I need to go overseas, man, where they actually really working these damn dogs. Give me an import. You know.
It's fair to say though, a lot of other parts of the world, the rules and regulations are different for what you can do with the dog.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
They let them really test their dogs on big stages in multiple different arenas, and that's even with the competition rolling them. They fight for sport in other countries.
Yep.
And the governments are involved. It's like a big thing. So
it's corporate. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now with that, those dogs are just being bred differently. We really, legally we can't compete with that over here. That's just bottom line. We can't test our dogs versus, it just doesn't work. And to me, I'm not a dog fighter, but dogs, especially these breeds, they will try each other naturally. We don't need human. If man doesn't intervene, they're gonna go do that because they're wolves. They're the descendants of wolves and territorial, and they're trying to one pack of dogs is trying to establish the other one and keep breeding or whatever they're fighting about. They're gonna go fight though. That's a natural. They're gonna go over there and go check these guys out and try to wipe them out. That's what they do.
Yes, sir.
No, this is great, man. You guys did a great job on this one. Any other topics, you guys put that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Reddy definitely, considers you guys when he puts together these classes. So
yep.
Definitely put your ideas in the chat. But we'll have another great one. I'm sure Reddy will come up with some more. He's always got some great dogs.
Oh, I got a lot of ideas. And I got the chat's ideas from weeks ago when they put in a lot of joints. So I've been like knocking those out. But this one was like a me and Cali joint.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. But yeah, keep sending them though, y'all. We might have to get into like a little dog bat, like a little dog battle royale or something.
Okay. Well, shit, y'all put y'all ideas in the chat, man. All right, put your ideas in the chat, and yeah, man, we did it, man. We hit this one out the park. Hopefully, you guys learned something new about these dogs. We're just doing what we do. There's so many different things that we can learn about, and as engineers, it's good to learn about these different dogs that you guys probably never even heard of, never even seen. So I hope that you guys appreciate this content, man. I really hope you guys do, because I do. You know what I mean? I do. What about y'all, fellas on the panel?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, definitely. Like today, I just learned in depth about the Chinese red dog on accident. So, you know.
Word. So it's like I already knew about the other joint. I just didn't know that they used that term for it as well. That was the first time I heard it like that for that style dog. So that's new. And another, I wouldn't have picked that dog anyway, because that dog didn't really look like it did anything. Because the first ones that I was seeing, the eyes was like spread apart. The ones you showed in the picture, they eyes was kind of like normal. I was like, oh, them joints look alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything y'all want to say to the chat time before we bounce out?
Word. Salute to the chat, yo. Have a good weekend. See y'all next week.
Salute to the chat. Appreciate everybody coming out. Let's keep it going, fellas.
Oh, Wolfpack put a good one in there. He said the Chow Chow versus the Rottweiler.
All right, cool. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, that's damn it, man. Yeah, damn it, man. That's a good one to put on the list. You know what I mean? But you guys, hey, man, work hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever goals y'all have, man, focus, work hard on, man. Let's level up, man. You only got one life to live here in the third dimension. So if you ain't trying to live it to the max, the TJ max, and bust your ass and work hard to achieve your goals, then what the fuck are you doing? Straight up and down, man. Let's go. Let's elevate. Let's do what we got to do. It's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of dedication to the process, but it's necessary. You don't want to live your life with no regrets, man. When God calls you to the next dimension, don't want to live with no regrets. Say, you know what? I live my life to the max, man. God is good. But if you just fucking follow along and just follow the status quo and fall in line with what the world is doing, which is sheeple, you ain't gonna fucking accomplish shit. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna be like, fucking, this is another casualty of the game of life. So step y'all game up, man. You feel me? All right. We'll go ahead and close this thing out, man. Like we always do. All right, fellas. Much love and respect, man. We out.
Peace.
Peace.
Transmit me, ET. Transmit me, stop complaining. Yeah, stop complaining. Yeah, so stop complaining. Bitch, nigga, stop complaining. When it's raining, niggas, stop complaining. When it's raining in the field, you know this shit is touchy, shit is bloody as fucking real. Stop complaining when you make a mistake. Pick up your rake, clean up your shit. Motherfucking tidy up real quick. Stop complaining. Yeah, I saw that fucking scrape. I know it's bleeding and shit. I know it motherfucking feels like a toothache. It fucking paining. I see you over there straining, so stop complaining. This shit is is fucking in tune when it's fucking raining. You're supposed to calibrate. You're supposed to praise the Lord, get on your knees for Jesus' sakes. Yeah, I stick the middle finger up to the jakes that come through and try to earthquake and shake my motherfucking Matthew quakes. I say stop complaining when it's raining. Understand the shit, fucking understand it's fucking explaining you to what to do to move it forward. That is true. 1, 2, 3, we understand it's G-O-D. Salute to the Soul Wonder Nation family. It's our tree, it's our roots. We salute, yeah, we in the truth. So stop complaining, motherfucking study. You better sit back and grab you a buddy and fucking study. You better do the math. You better sit back and do the checks and balance so you know the half. Understand the motherfucking math. Yeah. Stop complaining, nigga. That shit is fucking draining me. Stop complaining, nigga. I'm telling you, this shit is fucking bigger than you ever thought. Understand this shit, you must fucking move forward. You gotta fucking salt. You gotta fucking salt. You gotta see. Understand that motherfucking family. Understand that 1, 2, 3 simplistic is G-O-D. Stop complaining, nigga. Oh my God, when it's raining, accept that motherfucking shit, handle the pain. Nigga, it's time to explain it. You understand that's fucking the game, that's fucking how God named it. He named it the motherfucking life and death play, Alpha and Omega. Understand this shit is fucking in tune with the shit. Player, are you in the game? Can you suit up and put on that motherfucking bodysuit in Jesus' name? Come through and slay it, yeah. Fucking slay it, yeah, yeah. Fucking slay it. Into with Jesus' name. Why you complaining? Fucking slay it, nigga. Why you complaining? Shit.